What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hawk the Five Deuce Gun, welcoming you into another iteration for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, on this finally Friday broadcast. Oh yeah, tough week, man. Tumultuous week. I took yesterday off. It was a crazy thing that was going on, man, and I really didn't even know if I was going to be able to do the show today. But I figured I'd finish the week off strong. We did the 4 shows of this week. It was supposed to be 5, but I took yesterday off. It was a throwback Thursday episode yesterday, so it wasn't nothing but a classic music jam day that you guys and gals missed. Don't worry, though, because we're going to be back like we never left all next week, all 5 days, Lord willing. But I'll talk a little bit more about that as the show goes on, pontificate a little bit about appreciation, as well as talk about Street Heat Volume 5, how you can get on that thing, man. Once again, it's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this finally Friday broadcast, man. Go ahead and drop that intro and get this show started. I'll be back in a second.
That nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose, feel the bass.
Oh yeah! Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, and we blast into season 8. Y'all already know what it is. And now, returning as your host, the Five Deuce Gun himself, Young Hot.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Hawk the Five Deuce Gun, host of the motherfucking fun. Yo, champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this Friday broadcast. And we just get this thing started. Come on.
Nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose,
Feel it.
feel the bass,
Feel it.
feel the bass. Nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose, feel the bass.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hawk the Five Deuce Gun, welcoming you into another iteration of Radio AMG Live on this finally Friday broadcast. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. How about you? What's going on out there, man? It's a finally Friday broadcast right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AMG Live. We live right here from Studio AMG in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It is a good 2:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Locking it down for you only the way we can right here during the show. Once again, we're going to be giving you a little bit of pontification, a little bit of self-appreciation, and, talking about, now that what happened yesterday, or news that I received yesterday has transpired, you pretty much just appreciate every day you get. That being said, rest in pieces will be said right now for one NFL receiver, formerly of the Denver Broncos, found over the weekend. Found earlier in the week in his home, I believe, yesterday. Goes by the name of Demaryius Thomas. God bless your family. Rest in peace, homie. Only winners get wings. Only winners get wings, Demaryius Thomas. DT. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace to the youngin, Marquise. Your mom is still out here holding it down strong as she possibly can be. He was a cool little young boy, man. You never disrespected me or any of our constituents. You was always to yourself, trying to get your way. When you became old enough to actually move around and do you wasn't reckless and irresponsible in your movements. Your mother was very proud of you. You worked for Scepter and things of that nature, man. Rest in peace to you, Marquise. God bless you, man. We love you. Family love you, miss you. God bless you, brother. There are individuals who passed on due to complications of cancer, COVID, or least that's what they're labeling it as. They being the medical establishment, big pharma, if you will. And regardless of what the reason may be, losing someone is still losing someone. Sadness is still sadness. And believe it or not, as a male, as a female, it is okay to show your pain. It is okay to enunciate your feelings. It is okay to shed a tear for those who are no longer here. Don't feel bad. Don't feel spiritually, mentally threatened. Don't think yourself of weaker existence because you actually are someone capable of not only knowing what it is, but to exemplify it when the situation calls for it, something known as empathy. I don't know a lot of the individuals that we see on a daily basis printed in newspapers or put on online tabloids or on the news that we see on television every day. I don't know half these individuals. 80 to 90% of the people that pop up on the screen, I have no affiliation, never seen in my life. And when I hear bad things happen, sometimes I shed a tear. When stories are told that negativity has befallen these individuals, sometimes my heart hurts. I'm not saying that it doesn't in certain instances. I'm just saying sometimes it's worse than others because I have empathy and sympathy. Therefore, I don't want to hear anything bad happen to anybody. I don't hear somebody died in a motor vehicle accident, died in some gun violence, or passed on in another way of cancer or medical natural occurrences and go, that's what's up. I don't hear negative things and cheer it on. So I don't feel as bad as certain other people feel who actually can hurt and then wish other negative emotion on another individual. And then certain individuals they didn't know they was wishing stuff on had already had pre-existing conditions, should I say, and stuff that was going on. They didn't tell people because they weren't comfortable in their own life dealing with it. So they didn't tell everybody else, and then you didn't know that those words that you said was going to have more of an impact on you in your life than anybody you ever said them to. For that individual passed on, they lost their fight with their cancer. You didn't know they had cancer, so you weren't saying something like that, but you said something crazy, and now you can't even have a conversation with that person in the physical sense to even express that anymore because that person passed on. So you gotta be careful. Our emotions are very fickle. And for the Lord blessed us not only with our life, our existence, but he gave us something called choice. And it's hard to differentiate the choices you should make when your emotions are involved. For I say to all people that I know, whether it was a physical, mental, educational, whatever type of battle, rap battle, whatever, you don't let your emotions dictate the direction. You use your intellect to guide you. For common sense is like deodorant, and the people that need it the most don't never fucking use it. And when we get hurt, we feel bad, some of us lash out. Even to those individuals who sometimes have absolutely nothing to do while we feel bad. Someone could just be the proverbial straw that breaks the camel's back. They tell one joke too many, and you snap the fuck out. Please remember, there are individuals that are suffering around the world. You may be one of them. But nobody is completely fine, regardless of how many nice-ass photos and filters you see placed online on all these social media applications. That's supposed to look like that. Nobody's exposing you to their real life for real. Those that do are doing shows called reality, so you know you faking. Like individuals who claim to do things from the heart for individuals, you know? They claim to, oh, I did this thing and I should be, acknowledged for it. And in my opinion, when you go do something from the kindness of your heart and it was meant exactly as such, you shouldn't go ahead and start to, I don't know, promote that or only do it in the sight of a camera. In my opinion, it's just me. In my opinion. For if we look at everything that we've had going on in the past few years with all these PUA, SBA, Triple P loans and stuff going on, One thing's for sure, two things for certain. The competition in the rat race is still at an all-time high. And we care nothing about doing the right thing as opposed to doing whatever we deem is right for us as long as we getting some out the deal. I'm just saying. That's usually how it goes. There's people suffering though. It could be nice money's being made, people can have their bills paid, but people are still going through shit. Your life doesn't stop because I'm going through negativity. And vice versa. You could have just lost your husband and you are upset about that he passed away. Oh my gosh, you don't know what you're going to do. But that don't mean everybody else that you know or anybody else that you don't know is cool right now until you tell them some bad news. Now they're sad too. No, they're going through shit too. And some people aren't just as public as other people. Some people, believe it or not, are adults and they're not going to go to social media and type up their fucking problems. Some individuals are more sit back, is however emotionally distraught they are, however many tears they shed, how many arguments they got to have, they're going to handle this situation so they can function better. Whether that's letting something go or strengthening the bond in another direction. Either way, there is always going to be a negative thing that is holding somebody in a funky state. Whether it's just the remembrance of something that happened and somebody brings the story up, whether it's you personally are going through some things, you're trying to tough it out, whether you just lost a family member or a loved one, whether your job just downsized, whether the new mandated COVID restrictions have gotten you fired, whatever the situation may be, everybody going through something. Military veterans are still going through trying to get their VA benefits and shit like that. They've been filling out paperwork for the past 10 years, still getting the fucking runaround. This damn hair in my ear. It's a lot of stuff going on out there. Not just to mention the violence and the ultimate sacrifice being made in the streets and nobody's in the military. If you understood what I just said, then you understood what I just said. It's out the streets. So please, remember, practice your choice. Practice your gift, because we all got two gifts that are very similar, and they're the exact same. What we do with those gifts may not be, and that's what individualizes us as people. But two things that we got as gifts are life and the ability to choose. For you have a mind. You don't just have to go off your gut instinct, your animal instinct like animals have to. You don't only have that. You have that and innate nature in yourself to just know something to tell you, but you also have a brain. And regardless of how much you have exercised your right to get it educated and levitated to a level to where it understands or not, at the end of the day, you are still faced with choice. And you still make them every day. How about we start making better choices? Even if it's, hey, I said I was going to wash the dishes last night, but I waited till this morning, so I'm not going to do that the next day. I'm actually going to wash them when I say I was going to wash them. Even if it was, I said I was going to go walk up and down the steps for 10 minutes to burn some fat, but I didn't walk up and down the steps. I ended up just going to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and walk up the steps that day. Something small, a change that was something that you could immediately take care of. Start there. It doesn't have to be, oh, you got to stop eating salads. If you was eating salads, you want to stop eating salad. Oh, you got to stop eating shrimp. If you want to stop eating shrimp. Oh man, you've been eating ground beef for all these years. Oh my goodness, it would be so hard just to stop overnight type stuff. Ain't nobody talking about that. You can gradually wean yourself off of foods, juices, milks, and whatever else you do. But when it comes to how we carry ourselves and how we treat one another, that's not up for debate nor discussion. I shouldn't walk down the street and just have a negative grimace on my face for no apparent reason, just looking at everybody that I walk past up and down like they've done something to me. Number one, I'm not in jail. Number two, I'm not a savage. There's no reason for me to act like that. None. I made a choice. Because I'm a father, I made conscious choices. Put in efforts that would make sure I wouldn't put myself in certain situations to have things befall me to where I would even have to make a choice to go in a certain direction. And sometimes that's still not good enough. Because it still comes a knock at your door. Like Three's Company, no Jack Tripper. I'm just saying, where the hell is the rest of the squad? That's neither here nor there. Keeping up with our choices. We need to make better ones. Not just about your health. For your health is the most richest resource that you could ever possess, whether you were a billionaire, trillionaire, gazillionaire. the most precious thing that you have, that they're actually they've been killing off and kidnapping and selling organs on the black market for, your health is the most important and most richest commodity that you own, and it's yours. Remember to exercise your right to think before you're dictated to. For we don't live in a dictatorship yet. So please exercise your right as a human being, as a binary individual, to say yay or nay to what the fuck you want to, because you are you. If you don't want to take an acetaminophen for a headache, you would rather take an ibuprofen, it's your fucking prerogative to say no to Tylenol and okay to Aleve. That's your prerogative. Anybody mad at them? Fuck them. Nobody give a damn about how you feel. If I said I'm doing something for my body, and then in that pontification did not say anything about what you should do with yours, what the hell are you so upset for if I decide to drink something with chia seeds in it? I never said, no, these are some antioxidants that are beneficial to heart and cardiovascular health. Well, cardiovascular health is heart health, but you get the point. So you should do it too. No. I be on that drink and I probably say, hey man, this motherfucker right here is good. I don't remember what she said was there, but I remember she said chia seeds and some honey. This joint is bang. I'm gonna ask her to get me this again. See that? I'm talking about me, because I liked it and I think it's cool. I liked it. I'm gonna ask her to get it to me again. I don't care how much it was. How much was it? $10? Well, let me get, here go another $10. Let me get another one. You feel me? Not, yo, my homie sell these joints for $10. I like them. I think you're going to like them too. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not what it is. Unless somebody's really trying to promote to sell, then you're doing something like that. But just in genuine life, it's like, wait a minute, that's not the vibe we on. So again, when I talk about things like that, I keep it pertaining to myself. I don't try to tell somebody what to do. I can give advice. And usually the advice I've been giving for most of this season 8, we on episode 91, 92 tonight, this afternoon. So I think the most consistent message that I've had, if there's anything advisatory, treat each other better. We all don't have to be competing in this fake ass rat race. Newsflash, every man not trying to fuck every woman. Newsflash, every man not trying to be the realest nigga. Newsflash, every woman not trying to be the realest thought or the realest bitch. Some women are actually mature, educated, employed, and chilling. Some men, mature, educated, employed, and chilling. They ain't out here robbing. They ain't out here stealing. They ain't out here cheating. They ain't breaking nobody's hearts. They ain't getting their heart broken. They chilling like a motherfucker. Believe it or not, it's some regular individuals functioning in this world. Everybody's not on the highway to hell right now. So please appreciate your life and the people that's in it. Don't alienate yourself by trying to be somebody that you're not. Radio AFG Live, man, way to kick the show off right here, the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know how we giving it up, man. We about to get into the first extended music mix of the afternoon, man. You already know how we gonna do what we does. And if you don't know, now you know. It's the homeboy starting the show off, man, with a little positivity. It's the real D-Nation, featuring the homeboy Genius on the hook. The track is entitled Die Winning, right here on Radio AFG Live. Finally, Friday broadcast.
Hey, I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. Year after year, shedding 10 after 10, had to pour a little out for the ones that's no longer here. It's been a long year. Sometimes we felt like it was over, thought we died because of drama, but now we dying over COVID. Got me scared to call, cause I don't wanna be a victim, but won't stay in the house cause I'm not too afraid of living. Only do this once, and I ain't trying to have regrets, no longer asking them for shit. Too busy earning my respect, I'm done complaining how it should have been, or how it could be. Not switching up, just be myself, that's what the world see. Me, D-Nation in its purest form. I put my pain down in my rhymes and now a star is born. Hey, I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die. I slept on the floor, I I done stole from the store. I was out robbing people with stressed off for being poor. At the age of 12, I messed up and caught a bid. Instead of someone trying to help, they labeled me a trouble kid. I swear we got evicted from all the places that we live. I can only blame myself for all the bullshit that I did. That led us into shelters, getting kicked out of our crib. I just sit and think, pull my notebook out, and then begin to pen another picture. They label me another nigga. Just a statistic, they'll be smiling if I pull the trigger. See, I just hope that when it's over, I can play my song. It seems these streets will never love you till you dead and gone. Hey, I hope I make it through the pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die with it. I hope I make it through the pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die with it. I hope I make it through the pearly gates. Been through a lot, hoping to find heaven.
D-Nation, featuring Genius. The track is entitled Die Winning, kicking us off on this finally Friday broadcast of Radio AFG Live, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned into the show too, because after the second extended music mix, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of little things you can do throughout the city this weekend if you're in the Philadelphia area. You dig? That being said, we keeping the music moving and rocking and rolling right now. We got the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble crossing up with Shannon Blake. The track is entitled Like This, right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Jasmine, you be Aladdin. Magic, yeah, we living lavish. Draped in gold and my palace. I would do it like this, like this. I would do it like this. Turn around, drop it down, make it bounce. Like this. I would do it like this. No hands with it. Look back at it. Like this. I would do it like this. Turn around, drop it down real slow with the head. Like this. I'm soon he gon' miss. Look back at it. No hands with it. We go all night.
I might blow a little kiss, maybe let you get them guts. Wanna feel it in my brain like this, like that. I wanna keep making I wanna keep looking back. I just wanna see you both. I know you like it. You wanna wife it. Change up the name, ain't no hyphen. Give me a ring full of diamonds. About the request, I don't want it. Oh, what a blessing. I'm such a queen, I'ma say yes, cause I know you like it. You ain't never had nobody like this.
Like this, I would do it like this. Turn around, drop it down, make it bounce. Like this, I would do it like this. No hands with it, look back at it. Like this, I would do it like this. Turn around, drop it down real slow with the head. Like this, I'm so he gon' miss. Look back at it, no hands with it. Down, make it bounce. Like this, I would do it like this. No hands with it, look back at it. Like this, I would do it like this. Turn around, drop it down real slow with the head. Like this, I'm soon he gon' miss. Look back at it, no hands with it.
Shannon Blake, Like This, right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all know how we giving it out right here on this finally Friday broadcast, man. Doing what we gotta do the only way we know how, locking it down for you on this motherfucking finally Friday broadcast. now, we gonna slide a little bit to Toronto, Canada. Holla at the homeboy Cassius Julius. The track debuted this past Wednesday on the world premiere Wednesday show, available right now on youtube.com/5DuceGun if you missed the live full video broadcast. That's youtube.com/5DueceGun. Make sure y'all check it out. But right now, we going over to Toronto once again. Holla at the homeboy Cassius Julius. The track is entitled Cruel World. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs.
It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Gotta love when my mind is wrong. Gotta love when my mind is wrong. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Gotta love when my mind is wrong. Turn up every day. So please get the heck out my way. Don't let this smile fool you. I'm just vibing through the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Gotta love when my mind is wrong. Turn up every day. So please get the hell out my way. Don't let this smile fool you. That's just how I hide the pain. I'm on top of the world, so I can never fall. But you can be the greatest, so you've done it all. Hit rock bottom, back to back, the rest are lost. Cause I've been going so hard, I haven't stopped at all. Cause these lovers falling off, they're falling off the wall. Mirror on the wall, who's the flyest of them all? Making moves with my family's how I lost them all. Now they all my junk is going down in the mall. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind as well. Turn up every day. So please get the heck out my way. Don't let this smile fool you. I'm just vibing through the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind as well. Turn up every day. So please get the hell out my way. Don't let this smile fool you. That's just how I hide the pain. Swaggerific, swagalicious, expialidocious. I rub my baby booty down with lotion. Then make that pussy more within the ocean. After that, roll up some magic potion. Coasting, floating, flying like a rose. You need your pen, baby, I'll be ibuprofen. No time for loafing. Watch your neck, I'm frozen. Look at what I'm clothing and they used to say I'm broken. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind as well. Turn up every day. So please get the heck out my way. Don't let this smile fool you. I'm just vibing through the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind as well. Turn up every day. So please get the hell out my way. Don't let this smile fool you. That's just how I hide the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind as well. Turn up every day. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind as well. Turn up every day. So please get the heck out my way.
Cassius Julius, Toronto, Canada zone. This track is entitled Cruel World right here on Radio AFG Live, man. We live twitch.tv/5DuceGun. Simulcast for the podcast at anchor.fm/AFG Radio, man. We about to slide on over real quick, man. We gotta holler at the homegirl. Coming back to the US, going down to Germantown. It's Rocky the motherfucking Prime Slave. Produced by Paul Cameron. The track is entitled Queen. Dedicated to you female MCs. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on.
Yeah, what they want. Yeah, Queen of the throne, queen of the throne. I got it, raised since 8 years old. Real solid, hardcore, vicious flow, no stopping. Queen of the throne. Queen of the rain. Queen of the streets. Get to know the world, get to know the world. Far from the amateur, the best, I'm the baddest. Enough of my hot bars, sicker than average. No more moving backwards, moving forward. Got distracted, so much love is my passion. Do it on the regular, guard up defense. Take it in these colleges, shredding the pieces. Watch how I shine like the sun on Easter. Split them high rhymes, I'm a beast, not a diva. Microphone checker, spit game reckless. A pro, yeah, scholar, mouthpiece a weapon. Know who you testing, trust what they call her. The best if you ask me, perfect flawless. Try and hit the scene, make the whole world notice me. Hip hop is me, here it sits MC. It's not a broad that can fuck with me. If you think so, go get 'em, come challenge me. Queen of the throne, queen of the throne. I got it, right since 8 years old. Real solid, hardcore, vicious bitches slow, no stopping. Queen, queen, queen of the zone. Queen, queen, queen of the rain. Queen, queen, queen of the streets. Get to know the world, get to know the real me. Deliver the message, tell them let them all hear. Teach them a lesson, heart pumps, no fear. Recognize that the queen is here. See the face here, remember it, not going nowhere. Cause I know that I gotta put the effort in trying. Girl on fire, never quit nor retire. Right for living, could disturb me for my problems. Tell me what I'm going through, keep me humble. Every day writing music, cause I love to. Turn me up, 3 speakers, hear the drums roll. Make you wanna stop and repeat it, hear it all over. Every song, concept, music, starting from the heart. The shit you spit, don't need a metaphor. Make a moves like a chessboard. The most powerful piece of something like a chessboard. A vocal position, best to respect her. Queen of the throne, queen, queen, queen of the throne. I got it, right since 8 years old. Real talent, hardcore, vicious flow, no stopping. Queen, queen, queen of the throne. Queen, queen, queen of the rain. Queen, queen, queen of the streets. Get to know the broad, yeah, get to know the real. That's the time call for that's the measure. Respect my gangster on a different level, make a moves like a hell on my level. Get the snapping like a alligator. Today is judgment day, something like the Terminator. It's the takeover, don't care if I'm outnumbered. I'm well prepared, I'm ready like a storm coming. Be aware, it's no more second guessing. The queen is here, fuck Nikki, I'm the bestest. I'm addressing all other people rappers. Flow damage and sick like cancer. Get your weapons ready, got mines already. Better call back up, cause that's Armageddon. Take charge like a bull when the gate opens. 4-4 straight attack like run them over. Take them for a ride, show them how I do this. Peace in the sky, a winner not a loser. Bitch spit fire, no doubt I'm a problem. Queen of the throne, making known for these finest. Fan base getting bigger, more listeners, so I gotta deliver. I got their attention. Queen of the throne, queen, queen, queen of the throne. I got it, right since 8 years old. Real talent, hardcore, vicious flow, no stopping. Queen, queen, queen of the throne. Queen, queen, queen of the rain. Queen, queen, queen of the streets. Get to know the broad, yeah, get to know the real me. Yeah, the queen is here. What y'all bitches want? My heart pumps what? No fear.
Rock Slayer, produced by Paul Cabin, Queen. Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all already know how we can it. We gonna stay in Philly real quick on the next track too, man. We gotta holler at the Swizz out real fast. I ain't hear this joint in a minute. I didn't hear it in a minute, man. The Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded is available exclusively at audiomac.com, so make sure y'all go ahead and cop that thing up, man. It's a good look. It's really a good look, man. Right next, we got motherfucking High Horse Independent Entertainment locking it down. Cruise, featuring Lundy and Bus Leasy. The track is entitled, What the Fuck You Mean? It's Radio AMG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on!
Yeah, man. What the fuck you mean? Who we make that dirty money look so fucking clean? Get my bitch look nice, but I swear that hit is mean. Who we burning paper like it's something gasoline? Super heavy with your triple B. What the fuck you mean? All-star players on my motherfucking team. You ain't never bust no banger, run no plays up in no feed. I don't know what you was thinking, trying to run that shit on me. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you talking about? Don't make me rip this walking out. Bullets hit your body, had your family picking coffins out. Ain't much we can talk about. I'm not trying to talk it out. AK-47 had you niggas trying to walk it out. Yellow tapes, they cross it out. Your name on the list, we cross it out. You know we shoot on sight every time we see your target out. What you niggas talk about? What the fuck you mean, boy? Those face killers. I dare for you to scream, boy. Breaks all in my jeans, boy. Killers on my team, boy. Hollows in your head just for fucking with the dream, boy. Fucking with a king, boy. K-'ll make you lean, boy. I get dirty money off of fucking with them things, boy. What the fuck you mean? Who we make that dirty money look so fucking clean? Get my bitch look nice, but I swear that hit is mean. Who we burning paper like it's something gasoline? Super heavy with your triple B.
run no place, a penalty. I don't know what you was thinking, trying to bring that shit on me. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Drum roll, that's a chopper. Line 'em up, red dotcha. Got 100 in the hopper. MG running around like some mobsters. Making movies like Space Jam. And you know we the monsters. Yeah. And you know we the monsters. Got a 30 on my waistline. Put it in his face like FaceTime. You want a chain, try to take mine. I'm going in like game time. Coach put me in a game. I spin a corner and blow his brain. Promise he won't ever look the same. Ain't no tough for a little bit of fame. She got me drained, but I get tea when I'm feeling the pain. Ain't shit to lose, but there's so much to gain. We was all fucked up, now we making it rain. Bitch, now we making it rain.
What the fuck you mean? When we make that dirty money, it's so fucking clean. Yeah, my bitch like nice, but I swear that hit is mean. When we burning paper like it's something gasoline. Super heavy with no triple V. What the fuck you mean? All-star players on my motherfucking team. You ain't never push no thing or run no place up to no fees. I don't know what you was thinking, trying to put that shit on me. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Make that independent. True blood must win. What the fuck you mean?
Right on Radio AFG Live. Shout out to the homegirl mix tour, man. I see you just dropped the joint and don't think I wasn't paying attention. I seen that, but I couldn't say nothing on the damn thing. Give her a round of applause. Shout out to Mix Tour. Make sure y'all check her out on the Twitch channel. MINXCOUTURE. All one word. Mix Tour. Holla at her right on Twitch. We keeping the music moving, man.
You gotta holler at the homeboy, man, formerly of the Clips. Locked it down, found itself again. Not promoting all the shit that he used to. Locking it down with the homeboy MD Una. This is No Malice. The track is entitled Best Believe It.
Nah,
Radio
nah,
AFG
nah.
Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists.
It was the devil,
Finally.
and he was coming for his stuff back.
Come on.
Best believe it. Take it from me, they copping the plea and I done seen it. She down on her knees, fulfilling your needs. That's that demon. That's the reason. Got them fiending. Best believe it. Best believe it. Take it from me, they copping the plea and I done seen it. She down on her knees, fulfilling your needs. That's that demon. That's the reason. Got them fiending. Best believe it. Lord forgive me, but I'm tired of telling them. Let them get their own taste of the medicine. Give them all hell, but they lack of reverence. Since they can't tell in the room is an elephant. Hella bent to see, kill, and destroy them. Now we all in mourning and pouring out liquor for them. Giving every warning, choosing to ignore them. And it's taking all I got to not be like good form. Good morning, Vietnam in the ghetto as the shots rang out from the meadow. And I don't place blame, point fingers, name names, cause a pot shouldn't talk to a kettle. I was about the bass, all about the bass, no treble. I was in the snow, no shovel. I won't live a lie, even though I used to try, but I will not side with the devil. Ain't no level that y'all can get with me on. All that blow was enough to ski on. I ain't looked back ever since I was reborn. Now I'm in my 2-3 Jordan and LeBron. Be warned, heard a rapture. Don't kill a messenger, he just a rapper. No God, well that's backwards. Without the Father, you just a bastard. Believe it. Take it from me, they copping the plea and I done seen it. She down on her knees, fulfilling your needs. That's that demon. That's the reason. Got them fiending. Best believe it. Best believe it. Take it from me, they copping the plea and I done seen it. She down on her knees, fulfilling your needs. That's that demon. That's the reason. Got them fiending. Best believe it.
Unquenchable thirst. No intent to replenish the earth. Sometimes you get what you didn't deserve. Father, forgive me for all of the woman I've hurt. All of my evil, I'm dealing with demons. I'm really in need of repentance. I've heard that you can deliver me. You should deliver me. I've been deliberately in your word. Acknowledge my efforts and all my attempts to be true to you. Always in keeping you first is what I'm gonna preach till I'm deep in the hearse. And
believe in the earth to the sky for the good Lord Jesus. Jesus, I've been battling with demons, believe it. I speak for the meek and the seek for the weak and compete with the reaper of death. To give life just for you to live life. Hope that you don't think I'm trying to preach you to death. I'm just trying to peek through the flesh. The spirit that I see through the flesh that I eat. So I nibble on the word. Gotta read to be fed. If it leads to me dead in the streets, I'll be glad to be dead for believing what Jesus has said when he said it. I believed it. I believed it.
Let's believe it. Take it from me, they copping the plea and I done seen it. She down on her knees, fulfilling your needs. That's that demon. That's the reason. Got them fiending. Let's believe it. Let's believe it. Take it from me, they copping the plea and I done seen it. She down on her knees, fulfilling your needs. That's that demon. That's the reason. Got them fiending. Let's believe it.
No Malice, featuring MP Uno. Best believe it. Radio AFG Live. Live. Friday broadcast. We still the first music mix every day. Don't worry, we got a lot more independent music to rock out with. The show's young, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. God, Gary. Oh, yeah. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? We the ones, baby. We the ones. I mean, just look at my face. You said, Debbie kind of look like, well, I'm just saying. Don't be hating on me. I'm just saying. I ain't birthed myself. Shout out to Sheila in there. That being said, we holler at the homeboy next up. Moore Street Music Representative. Off of that motherfucking Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Available right now at audiomac.com. AUDIOMACK. All one word. iOS Market or the Google Play Store. Get that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Free 99. Have a nice day. That's a cheap plug. No Mick Foley. That's the way you're supposed to do them things right there. I don't even know if you know who Mick Foley is. I don't even know if you know. I don't know. I don't even know if you know who the fuck he is. That being said, though, produced by the official Street Empire. It is Ricky Scarf on the track is entitled On Who? Right here on Radio AFG Live's Friday broadcast. Come on!
Street Empire, we legendary.
You about to slide on who? I'm trying to tell you they capping. Bro, you better watch what you rapping. About to slide on cause we was just cool. That shit out the window. 2 sticks, 1 gun, no. So you about to slide on who? I'm trying to tell you they capping. Bro, you better watch what you rapping. About to slide on cause we was just cool. That shit out the window. 2 sticks, 1 gun, no. So you about to slide on who? You try to tell me you gon' slide on who? I'm from the 1800, come and slide on through. Big gun, well not close. Merch that slime, man. Gotta pay it down to keep an eye on you. I put the city on my back and I still look regret it. I'm hotter than them put together, fuck it, I said it. Got a problem for some odd reason, do something about it. Cause anything I put in my hand, do something about it.
Music.com.
MSC about to slide on who? I'm trying to tell you they capping. Bro, you better watch what you rapping. About to slide on cause we was just cool. That shit out the window. 2 sticks, 1 gun, no. So you about to slide on who? I'm trying to tell you they capping. Bro, you better watch what you rapping. About to slide on cause we was just cool. That shit out the window. 2 sticks, 1 gun, no. So you about to slide on who? Alright, and they still try to snake me. I don't know what they thought, man. They thought they could break me. Out of all that, man, look, I knew it await me. Prison elementary is only for safety. Whenever yo you see us together, we cool. 2 choices, pressure, luck to just be cool. I don't know what they think I got. But this the wrong game to play, this ain't a paintball game. They say I'm out here looking like a whole soul. Got me fucked up, I'm out here looking with a whole pole. Still with the same, got booked, not a soul toe, so cold. Can't get the lifting like I'm stoned. Wow. Disrespect again of BNC. Shit wasn't home, it was more Airbnb. Slide on who, nigga? You ain't nowhere in the be. More street, sound more block, this ain't nowhere to be.
Street Empire Music.com.
MSC about to slide on who? I'm trying to tell you they capping. Bro, you better watch what you rapping. About to slide on cause we was just cool. Two sticks, one gun, no. You about to slide on. I'm trying to tell you they can't be. Bro, you better watch what you rapping. You about to slide on. Cause we was just cool, that shit out the window. Two sticks, one gun, no. You about to slide on.
Ricky Scarfa on Hook. Radio AFG Live. Fine. Friday the broadcast, man. We still in the first extended music mix of the afternoon slash legendary. You want to know how you be a part of the show in any way, man? Stay tuned. Got a little drop to let you know that. It's your boy Hot Fire News Gun. Holla at your boy. Oh yeah. Go ahead and give me that info, because I could even say it myself, but I'll probably do it at the end of the first extended music mix. But while it's up there, you might as well just go ahead and drop that for the folk. Let them know how they can be a part of the show in any way, shape, or form they would like to be. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Locking it down for you, man. So drop that for your boy.
Yeah, y'all, it's your boy Young Hawk, the Five Dudes Gun, letting you know, man, it's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, or should I say the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man, right here at twitch.tv/the Five Dudes Gun, simulcast with anchor.fm/AFG Radio, every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5. Y'all want to find out about co-hosting opportunities? Want to get interviewed to talk about something near and dear to you? Got tracks of any genre that you want to be putting on display for the people to hear out here? Then send them inquiries and MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. And we locks it down for you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. Holla at your boy.
Alright, I got that part out of the way. We keeping the music moving, man. We definitely gonna be doing that. We about to holler at the homeboy Tone Butter, repping the DMV out this beach. Love this track, man. He sent a lot of music news over the past season, so I greatly appreciate you, homie. Greatly appreciate you. That being said, this one right here, from Tone Butter. The track is entitled Dream to Reality, right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, the Friday broadcast. Come on!
I'm living in a world where they have eyes but they can't see. They disregard the truth and they feed into the lies. Just a victim to a system that was made for our demise. Sometimes I wonder why my people just don't even try when we can help our brother live, but we rather see him die. Sad enough, we taking shots, getting killed by crooked cops. Rest in peace to Eric Garner, man, this man has got to stop. I quote the words of Dr. King when I say I have a dream that our people will have justice, but that's not the way it seems. I'm just trying to see a change, unity with every race, but we must all come to God and turn from our wicked ways. You can see it ain't no fear, cause I got Christ in my blood. It's a soldier up in here. Devil look me in the face. You can see it ain't no fear, cause I got Christ in my blood. It's a soldier up in here. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. Tell me why the system failed me, because it was designed just to lock me up in jail. These lies that they tell me through media, etc. Massive economic destruction in America. Don't judge me by my color, just the content of my character, and let me have my freedom, cause I think that should be fair enough. How can this nation rise and live the meaning of its creed when all they cherish is money and they hearts are filled with greed? Tired of seeing my people bleed, wicked riots in the streets. Say you want a Dr. King, but you're not promoting peace. We must call upon the Lord of X and please to hear this land, cause we headed for disaster, but my folks don't understand. We need to come together, cause these times are getting worse. United, praying for this nation, cause this nation has been cursed. Remember, all lives matter. Time to stop this brutality. Man, I got a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. Man, it's time we start taking a stand. It's time that we rise up as a nation and start spreading love throughout our whole nation. Stop hating each other. Stop destroying our own people. Stop breaking each other down. How can we take a stand for what's right if we breaking our own legs? How can we stand up? For one, we gotta look to God, man. We gotta pray to God. We gotta come in united praise, man. We gotta pray for this nation, man. Our nation is cursed. So many people have been slaughtered and died, and so much blood has been spilled on this nation, man. We're living in the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. The only way this land can be healed is if we turn to God. For even God's word says, love your neighbor as yourself, and there is no commandment greater than these. Listen, man. Times is getting worse, man. There ain't no time to keep playing games, man, for real. You claim you honor Dr. Martin Luther King, man, but you're not promoting peace. How you screaming no justice and no peace, but you looking for justice, man? Real business. The time is now. I have a dream that one day my people will come together and stop sleepwalking and wake up and be the bold conquerors that I know we can be. Let's look to Christ, man. Let's pray to have our land healed, man. Have a dream.
Oh, fuck! Dreams to reality. Another track I heard about you. Once again, that was Tone Butter with Dreams to Reality. One of the realest tracks that I've heard all year long, man. Fucks with that wholeheartedly. Very relevant to where we are as a people right now. And the next track, it might touch a few hearts, and not in a like, oh, that's so sweet kind of way, because everybody probably have heard a story or read something in the news about some shit like this. Somebody might know a friend of a friend or something like that. And I just let the track do talking. Next up is the homeboy Blake the Future. The track is entitled Misfortune, right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man.
Had to run away for the last time. Had to run away for the last.
Why would you give it to me at the end? Like, I wanted that to begin. That was just like stupid. I don't even want it that. The fuck?
Watching daddy tying mommy arm while mommy placing a needle. Daddy a pimp, mom thinks she sharing stone from casino. Long as the high was free, she had no problem sharing needles. And bought a house in Virginia before you was off the teeter-totter. Now you and Papa burying mom at the cathedral. And mama was the only guidance Papa had to lead you. He couldn't afford it, ignored it. Now misfortune put up for adoption and about to become an orphan. She said her foster parents were creepy and really awkward. And always in the hallway gawking. Out of the shower, handing the towel to dry off with. Wait, this is getting a little weird. Coming in the room saying I'ma kiss you goodnight. But staying in the room after he would turn off the light. Trying to convince you the way he touching you was right. Foster mom couldn't help on sleeping pills every night. So she packing up her bags, lacing up her boots. Middle of the night, climbing down the roof. Trying not to wake the monster that dishonor the youth. About to run away for good and break the rear view.
Try
sure that it wasn't hellbound, cause she felt that she was living in hell now. Every night going to sleep, raped and held down, and going to school the next morning having a meltdown. So she drops out of school, but she couldn't get a job, cause she wasn't old enough, but OGs would ride by and recognize she's developing hips and thighs. Beat the horn twice, then tell her to get inside, but she don't know she about to go for the longest ride. They asked her where she going, no reply. She couldn't see the evil in their eyes. In disguise, he pulled over and said, hand me that needle there on the side. Put your seat back, it won't hurt, close your eyes. She said, I've been through so much pain that I'ma give it a try. And when it hit her vein, she instantly felt alive and need money to survive. So this random guy who supplied her high, seeming like God, gave her a place to stay he knew she couldn't afford. As return on his investment, her legs were revolving doors. Whoever walked through the door, to her it was like a chore to endure the same pain she went through before. Not thinking about it till a high comes down. Waking up naked in different strange apartments, dumbfounded at the fact she's still all alone, no one around her. Misfortune didn't plan it, and no one could understand this. Misfortune pick up the daily news and see rest in peace on the paper. The face was too familiar, it was Keisha, her neighbor, who had the same agreement with the guy who did her a favor and gave her a place to stay as long as she brung us some paper. Later, they found out that Keisha had her own house in Virginia like Misfortune's mom. Nothing, then she realized the life that she swore was the best feeling in a long time was the exact same life and exact worst feeling that she felt when she had lost her mom. So she threw away her needles, wiped the makeup off her face. This a omen, so she took it as a sign. And left her so-called pimp in the middle of the night. Had to run away for the last time. Had to run away for the last time. Had to run away for the last time.
It's the homeboy Blake the Future, man. The track is entitled Misfortune. That track, I love that track, man. The subject matter is very tough to deal with because it's such a reality without a camera type of song. But shit, every time I hear that track, man, it's just like, what the fuck? The first time I heard it, when he sent that joint through and I played it on the show, because FYI, all these songs that I get come directly from the artist, and I don't listen to them, I don't pre-screen them, I don't put it on Twitter and say it's a vote the contest, whose song will get played. I don't do shit like that. I see it come in, I get it, boom, put it in my shit, boom, we get it played. When I heard this song, that shit touched me. Like, it touched me in a way that I couldn't even believe at that time. Like, that shit was crazy. And for the last 4 or 5 months since I had this song, every time that I play it, it just makes me think, man. Because shit like that going down everywhere in the world. Please pay attention to your kids, your cousins, your sisters, your friends. Please pay attention to these people because they need help, whether they asking for it or not. Just pay attention. We're going to keep the music moving, man. We're going to holler at the homeboy that's also on Street Volume 4 Reloaded with this track right here. It's Don Izzo with Hate This, right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday is the broadcast. Come on!
If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is a consequence of generations faced with hate. I know you hate and I see why. I'm young and I'm black and I'm beautiful. Takes half of me to do what you could do. And if I die, there'd be funerals and a movement too. If you and me doing what you could do. Born and raised in a beautiful zoo. Then all of a sudden the concrete broke and the rose peered through in a glowing hue. This is the shit I was molded through. Seeing through the pain from a golden view. An opposing crew, don't mean hopeless youth. See, we getting over them boulders too. Shoulders are colder than soldiers' boots after forcing war for oil and nukes. We learn from you. We come with the cams out, y'all come with the jams out. Who points at who? It's all point and shoot, all pointless too. Turmoil caused by an awful few who rotate the game at a cost to you. What they often do, just because they hate this, they make stains for the stainless. Aim to make every pain for the greatest, simply because we have joy on our faces. See the point that I'm making? If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate.
You imply, I choose to empathize instead to criticize. I wouldn't dare stoop to criticize. I wanna be surrounded by green like I'm looking from a crooked's eye. You say I'm crooked, You can bring a revolutionary, yeah, kill a revolution, shoot it. They seduce the individuals from the music, the analytics proven. Pay the price in residuals. We in a Malcolm X, but a heck in the hexagon. Dead men don't talk in the heck with seance. This destitution elevated from the ashes, all inclusion, rise the phoenix from the famish. I lift the challenge, have a toast for the bread and butter. We need an MLK king. I be labeled a refugee, hate me, hatred, and it irks you. I demand your full potential because you feel adjacent. Reckless endangerment, white collar criminals, unified sentinels, guarding their agenda. Beautiful intent, and I think guarding their agenda since our ancestors. Evolution's reality, evolution's excruciating pain. Nature's consciousness, infatuation with love and hip hop, you'll be but a no consequence.
If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate.
God is up. Take this. Radio AFG Live, man. Alright. Friday's broadcast. At the end of the second extended music mix, we will lock again me a couple things to do at the city and state of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, or the surrounding area. Till then, keep locking it down, man. We got 2 more tracks to go in this first extended music mix of the early afternoon. That being said, man, I think I got to slide up on it. Holla at the homeboy Ron Killins, a.k.a. R-Truth. Shout out to R-Truth for letting me get the track and giving me the Twitter nod. Like, go ahead, man. Play that joint for me and Lil Jimmy, huh? Play it for me and Lil Jimmy. So I did. I played it for you. I said this. He played your track. He listened to your track. That's some good ass music, Truth, man. Give it up to R-Truth, man. That's a hot ass motherfucking track right there, man. Hot ass track. We about to play it right now. We had it locked down this past Monday on the New Music Monday. He helped us debut it, man. So without further ado, once again, R-Truth with Legacy. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this Friday broadcast. Come on.
Certified for the Certified for the realest. No addition when it come to me, I'm the illest. Last name, I kill it. Whole team in the building. Legacy or brilliant on the train. Legacy. Everybody want to be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money, trying to reach a billion. Legacy. Make it so I can leave one. We ain't waiting, champion, I'm going hard 'cause I'm here now. Legacy. Everybody want to be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money, trying to reach a billion. Legacy. Make it so I can leave one. We ain't waiting, champion, I'm going hard 'cause I'm here now.
Hey! Rock Killers, a.k.a. R-Truth. Legacy. Right on Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and cop that EP. It's available right now. Legacy by Ryan, motherfucking R Killings. Truth, you see how I put all his names together? Go ahead and copy it. It's available everywhere you get your digital music from, man. Next up, we going to Sacramento, California for the last track of this first extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening. Produced by the homeboy Spaceman. It's Marianne the Bay God. The track is entitled You, Not Me. Right on Radio AFG Live's Finally Friday broadcast. Come on!
When you come around, better be right with it. Yeah, you can say hi. Then you gon' pick up my guy. Well, I said that about you, not me. Never seen one like me. I said that about you, not me. Don't know what it means. I said that about you, not me. I get money. I said that about you, not me. Forget it, I don't want it. Every time I do something for me, maybe it only makes me realize what I don't see. I can't get my messing with you. I don't like the way you move or something to your cue. I said that about you, not me. Never seen one like me. I said that about you, not me. Don't know what it means. I said that about you, not me. I get money. I said that about you, not me. Forget it, I don't want it. The freaks gon' freak and love this beat. When Rod Nice brought the fun. Come to my team, let everybody eats. We show you lots of love. The spaceman help us lift this off. He gon' take us to the moon. Don't waste my time. We can both come on, make all my bags come through. What I'm talking about. I said that about you, not me. Never seen one like me. I said that about you, not me. Don't know what it means. I said that about you, not me. I get money. I said that about you, not me. Forget it, I don't want it.
You, not me. Marianne the Bay God. Radio AFG Live. Alright, Friday broadcast. We'll be right back after this.
This your boy Skip Fearless signing in for my man Young Hack. Radio AFG Live, a place for independent artists, baby. Let's go.
Shout out to the homeboy Skip Fearless out of Tennessee. Doing what he do, like Tennessee. It's not Arrested Development though. Shout out to the homeboy Skip Fearless out of Tennessee, man. Really appreciate you, homie. That was back, he did that without even me saying that. Like, he didn't even know how to pronounce my name back then. Shout out to Skip Fearless, man. He became all the way to Philly with a couple of his artists. Locked it down as opening acts for us at Silk City. Locking it down with us with the Deuce Trays, Radio AFG Live. He was doing our thing way back yonder, you feel me? Welcome back into the show, though. Before we jump into the second extended music mix, I would just like to let it be known, small talk, just a little small talk. get into my Stephen Naismith, aka He's a Naismith bag real quick. Let me preface my comments. First of all, I would just like to go on the record and let it be known that anything that I'm about to say out of my mouth right now don't have anything to do with anybody personally. And if anybody, and I do mean anybody, okay, Molly, if I do mean anybody, takes offense to what I'm about to say out of my, you can kick rocks. Just say that right there. I'm from Hollis, Queens. You can just kick rocks. That's all I'm gonna say right there. I'm just gonna say it. That son of a bitch. That being said, there's a lot of negativity circulating lately, and me being the age I'm at, I can't believe I made it here. My son's 18 and shit. I got a kid. Like, what? He's doing great. 72 colleges. He's doing great. But this is all surreal to me for, besides the actual pontification of talking about having the child, it wasn't really planned on in my life. Now, he was planned on, again, besides the conversation with the mom and me about having children way back when, I never thought about having kids. There wasn't something like, oh, I'm going to get older, I'm going to get a job, I'm going to have kids, and I'm just going, work. I didn't know anything about my future plan except I wanted to have something called options. And I think I did pretty good. Cisco, Neticat out of University City. What's that, A+, 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, I got all 3 of those certifications. Computer technology major, University of Pennsylvania Quakers. Go Quakers. What else we do? Little CCPH, little externship at the restaurant school that started my culinary motherfucking journeys. Still stay certified to this day. I'm just saying, I love to cook a meal, ladies. How you feel? I'm just saying, eat a little something, You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat a little something. Some of y'all looking like little motherfucking creative characters out there. I don't know what the hell happened. And this is why I'm talking about self-love and self-appreciation. Because some of y'all ladies, guys, I really can't talk about dudes for 2 reasons. Number one, I'm not bisexual nor homosexual, so I don't really care. And also, I don't really see dudes doing what I'm about to say. So that's why I can't say it about dudes. But ladies, for the ladies, look here, girl. Some of y'all look like fembots. Now, I'm old enough to know what the hell I'm talking about when I make the reference to fembots. Shout out to Mike Myers and the Austin Power series. I'm just saying. Y'all look a little bit too perfect out here. And I ain't talking about the differentiation of when you put a filter on your fucking picture either. I'm talking about in real life. You look like a fucking synthoid. What the hell happened to y'all? Did Estee Lauder, did CoverGirl, did MAC, not to be confused with MAC, bitch, not BDC, I'm talking about MAC, M-A-C. Did they fuck your head up? Have you been desensitized to your own self-love? See, I changed the cadence of my voice for the sarcasm that I push, but I am serious in the message that I pontificate. There is no hyperbole here. Who put you up to this? What were you watching that made you go, yup, I'm about to do that too? Do you know there's like documentaries of bitches that died from getting butt jucks? I call it butt jucks because it's like bad, like jucks, like butt jucks. So it's bad, they died. I'm not making light of that, but I'm making light of the stuff they put in there because some bitches let some crazy ass would-be Jamaican lady who wasn't even Haitian, she was Dominican, put Fix-A-Flat in their butt cheeks. What the fuck is going on out here? Literally Fix-A-Flat, like the shit you put in your inner tube in a bike tire back in the day. This shit growing back. Motherfucker, what is wrong with y'all? Your face, some of y'all got like bones taken out your cheeks. Your face look like somebody, like, you know how if you play a video game, I don't care what it is, and you like see a character with the light, especially in these new consoles, with this ray tracing and shit like that. When you see like sun shine on the face of a fucking NPC on the video game, you see how it's like sheeny, like it looked like a robot skin. Have you seen that? That's how the fuck your face look in real life. Not a filter, not a picture. In real life, what have y'all done to yourself? You chopped your eyes weird. I didn't even know you could do that. You went from having like these, Jones. You went from having like these. You went from having these to your shit like this. And I don't mean because you smoking it like that. Like you literally just like this now. Like I don't even know how you did that. Like did you pull the skin back on your skull? Like I don't know how that shit worked. But who put you up to this? Why do you feel so bad? Because I don't want to hear no, oh, that's just the new shit. Why do you feel so bad internally that you have to change the things that you've been given? Whether a little bit or a lot of bit. Whether the booty do
or the booty rockin' everywhere. Why in the blue hell haven't you learned to love yourself? And I can't speak to these little girls. No disrespect, but I am 38 years old. I'll be 39 January 10th. I am not speaking to anyone under the age, and I don't even want to say 30, but I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to say about 30. Because, see, I don't know if you know this, men and women. This is not a man thing. This is not a woman thing. This is a human being thing, scientifically speaking. If you believe in science at all, and you can research this, the human brain doesn't fully develop until you're 25 years old. You need the proper foundation, whether that's mom and dad, grandma, brother, cousin, whomever. Before they say it takes a village, right? If they ain't got that nurtured right when you're going through the ups and downs of life, being teased or bust on when you're in school, y'all snapping, but you can't snap as good as the other snappers, whatever. You get a little bit older, they start coming at you saying, oh, you didn't buy these clothes, you didn't, get the high fashion shit, you got the Foot Locker shit, oh, we coming at you. Certain people feel some type of way about that. They went and done some crazy shit about that. But have you been talked to and talked at so much in your life about how bad you are, how bad you look, or something, how flat your butt is, or something like that, that you literally can only feel good about yourself if you go to some foreign country or sneak off to some place here in the United States, use your PPAs, triple Ps, SBAs, and get some Chico sticks? I don't mean the candy bars for those that heard me say Chico sticks. I'm talking about Buddha, rocking everywhere, window to the wall. I ain't talking about the candies. Even though they banging, shout out to Chico sticks. Give me a round of applause for Chico sticks, ladies and gentlemen. They're awesome peanut butter snacky treats. Awesome, I love them. Awesome. Charleston cheese, sugar daddies, that's a shit. Throwback candies, I'm just saying. See the segue? I implore you. Somebody love the shit out you. Somebody. I don't know if they're able to pontificate, verbalize it to you properly. I don't know if it's always a yeah, I mean, look at the ground, don't know how to say it. I don't know. Somebody love the shit out you. Your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sister, your kids. Somebody love the fuck out you just the way you've been this entire time. How come they not important enough to make you not make decisions like that to go alter yourself? Think about that. It's like the inverse. You got, on one side, some adulation, some deplorable content, some bullshit rhetoric, or some crazy cool TV show, reality show, super shit. One of those things got you feeling like, man, I'm about to do that too. Give me a little extra, bust. Instead of double C, make my shit triple C. Yeah, I said C. Instead of having a, what would they call it, 30-inch waist, I do 28. How the fuck you shaving off hips? I don't even know how that works. I don't want to know how that works. But again, we're either negativity or some type of Hollywood entertainment positivity, which is negativity, by the way, has desensitized you to you. You're beautiful than a motherfucker out there. And I ain't talking to nobody in particular. I'm talking to everybody. You're beautiful than a son bitch. What are you talking about? You see your face? You see your smile? You see all the people that's on your top? What the hell wrong with you? I gotta take it back to the curtain. What the hell going on out there, Leroy? What the hell? I gotta understand. And not for my understanding, because I'm not going to come talk to you and ask you nothing about it. That was your choice, and it's not my decision to judge you. I'm just saying, talk to yourself. Don't be, oh, I'm crazy, talk to my... No, internalize who the fuck you are, and stop letting society dictate the steps you need to take. If that's the case, how can you be against one thing that everybody else is for? I don't give a fuck what the topic is. It could be lactose intolerant people should be allowed to eat ice cream. It could be you should be allowed to drive past the age of 65 as long as you pass a vision test and all that. I don't give a fuck what the topic is. It's always going to be a majority and a minority of that fucking topic. There's going to be a higher percentage of yeses and a higher percentage of no's, or a lower percentage of yeses or a lower. It's always going to have an influx, regardless of what it's about. If it's easy to let negative, regular people influence, or Hollywood, this is what you should attain to influence, make you want to alter yourself, then how about the people that knew you, loved you, and cared about you from pillar to post this entire time, having you think, I don't have to do that. Because them people in Hollywood I'm never going to be with, see, they ain't paying my bills. These motherfuckers talking shit about me and I was in the third are insecure about themselves. They lack somewhere. Especially if you got to be this fucking age. Remember, we ain't talking about little kids here. If you got to be this age still going around and make yourself feel good about making somebody feel bad, there's something wrong with you. Internalize that. Love yourself.
Fuck somebody else loving you. They gonna love you for you. I love a lot of women, and I ain't talking about sex. I ain't physical with the women I said I love. And there was women in my life, like my ex-fiance / child's mother, all one person, who I loved like a motherfucker when we were together for all the motherfucking years. She just did the shit, okay, 1, 2, 3 strikes at the ball game, I'm out of here. It wasn't that easy. I was emotional, but shit, 1, 2, 3, you did it, not me. Small statistic, wasn't the guy this time. Give it up. I should have been on Ricky Lake on the good show. I should have been on Ricky Lake on the good show. I should have been sitting back like this. Not saying shit while everybody there arguing and talking about when they men was doing us in the third. Don't nobody even know I'm a man on the panel that didn't even do none of that shit. And they ain't talking about me. I'm just a man up there, so they probably just, and you a man anyway, and men. And I'm like, y'all crazy as shit on the stage. Oops, I'm sorry, Fox. Beep. Y'all crazy as people on the stage. What you mean like I'm just like them? Oh, because I wear some clothes that look similar to guys you probably dated. Because I still have a lot of hair. And I'm almost 40 years old, and my hairline's not receding. I just gave myself a Vegeta peak when I was a young boy. What the hell? Dragon Ball Z, shop Dragon Ball Z. They got a new movie coming out soon. I'm sitting back thinking to myself, what the hell y'all talking about? Because all of us ain't trying to get in your drawers. Man, we were all backstage, man. When we were in the green room, did I even talk to y'all? I felt bad even looking up. Because I heard what the topic was in this bitch. And I ain't with none of y'all. They brought me on the show because I'm a guy, like when they bring them fake ass experts who wrote a fucking book to talk about, you should date your man like that. You should date your woman like that. But they single as fuck, sucking and fucking everybody out there. They're experts though. They're experts. You should listen to them. Go cop their books. But I'm the guest like that. I ain't in no relationship with none of these ladies. They up here with they mans. And we was in the fucking dressing room before we came on stage. And I ain't want to even look up at y'all fucking ladies. Not because, oh, they want to think it's a man oogling them. No. Because I heard y'all all over talking about men. And I'm like, oh shit. As soon as I make eye contact with them, they going to kill me. I don't mean stab me, shoot me. I mean like verbally like, and you sitting right here and you ain't said a damn thing. You must be like this. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to be professional, ma'am. I don't even know. I don't even know you. But see, shit like that. In these scenarios, I'm the dude that didn't cheat. I'm the dude that didn't beat you. I'm the dude that didn't treat you. What they say you're supposed to be barefoot in the kitchen and pregnant. Who the fuck talking about that dumbass shit? Remember that? And somebody just reiterated a saying that sounds exactly like that shit. And I can't remember who the fuck I heard, but it was like a public figure who said some shit like that. And it basically equivocates to women should be in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant, cooking. What the fuck kind of archaic fire here now shit is you on? What the fuck we talking about? See, women haven't lost their way. Men haven't lost their way. A lot of us have been desensitized and we tapped into that nigga side, regardless of what ethnicity we are. I know a lot of white niggas, Asian niggas. I know a lot of white bitches, Asian bitches, Hispanic bitches, Pacific Islander bitches and niggas. And I don't mean like the color, I'm talking about their mentality and how they carry themselves. So it's not about a color or an ethnicity that give you that nigga shit. It's how you gonna act. For it's not our character being defined just because we born. No, it's how we persevere and handle shit. How we get through shit or how we treat motherfuckers. Our character. That's what the fuck we should have been defined on in the first place, not anything else. But I'll take it a step further. Because a lot of this shit is predicated on attention. Because behind closed doors, ain't none of this shit going on. Is your kids walking up to you, double clicking your butt cheeks? They giving you double taps, and they putting thumbs up in your face when you walking around your crib in the same drawers and shit that you was taking on pictures on the internet and shit? Putting your ass all in the air for everybody to see? Putting your titties with emojis and shit up? When you don't do that on the phone and you just in your house chilling and you got them same clothes on and you just walking around, you go downstairs and get you some motherfucking milk or a cup of water or something? Do your kids come over and double click your stomach? Do they double tap your leg to give you a heart? Do they go like this, mom, look, and laugh at something they heard you talking on the phone with? Do a facial emoji? No, they don't do that shit. So you ain't doing that shit at the crib on the regular. You're doing it for attention. You're not getting paid for it. You don't work for no West Coast Productions, Playboy, Hustler, Red Light District. I said all smack ass shit because all these fucking women my age and older, by the way. Fuck the young bucks, no disrespect. I ain't talking about y'all. I don't blame you, young blood. I blame your old head for not giving you proper guidance. Shout out to Kenny Sparks. Anything else, Fox? The young gun. Anyway, we talking about the old heads. Y'all half-ass butt naked at 8 o'clock in the morning. Motherfucker go on Facebook to type his regular, everyday, good morning, positive, be blessed, less stress, prayer is keep, John. And you know the 4 fucking boxes pop up the first thing you see. You can't even type first. You hit the app, that shit pop up 4 boxes, stories. You ain't click shit. You can see it just say story. And you ain't got to click it. The picture right there. What the fuck? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Who half-ass butt naked? And who is with y'all bitches? Who is, if y'all in a relationship, who is a coon-ass, simp-ass nigga that feel like he has settled in life and can't do no better, that is putting up with that, laying right next to you? You can't be in a relationship with a motherfucker. You can't be. It's bullshit. You can't be. Because I know damn well if my ex-fiance was laying in the bed with me and we sleeping in our home and we wake up in the morning, good morning, baby, good morning, babies, kisses and hugs, teeth brushes, ass washes, cooking breakfasts and getting back in the beds. Let's say we off. I don't think she gonna pull her jag out and start like hoisting up her cleavage or hiking up her ass and taking pictures on her motherfucking Instagram. See, first of all, I had a woman. She didn't even do shit like that. And it was introduced like for us in the public right at the time, but we was like super serious. I'm talking engaged to be married, talking about having kids serious. She ain't never get on that shit. To this day, she ain't even on that motherfucker doing no crazy shit or nothing like that. And she ain't been with me since 2005 when I left her ass. She can do whatever the hell she want to do. She older than me anyway, by 6 years. So why the fuck would I care? I apologize. I forgot you lied on your age, babes. 4 years and some change. 4 years, ladies and gentlemen. That being said, she's still older than me. Trinidad and Tobago, where they reside. Well, where they used to before we came here. I can't, in good faith, say that I've done anything to egg shit on except be exactly what women needed. Support. Nothing else. Companionship, support. Not talking about financially. I'm talking about just there because any day, work, school, you come back, something was fucking pissing you off, you be emotional, you need somebody to talk to just to vent, decompress. I was always that. And not on your homosexual gay style either because that's my woman. I'm not supposed to be like, man, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody trying to hear what the hell happened when you was at the class at Radnor and all that in Villanova. Nobody trying to hear that shit, man. I'm sitting here watching Friends, man. Come on. I'll be there for you. Come on. Like, no. What's wrong with y'all? You can't even communicate. So again, I don't think my woman would have been, she never was titties and ass. And I would have addressed that. What's wrong with you, yo? So you must not want to be in a relationship because you advertising the motherfuckers. That's how I feel. You advertising the motherfuckers. Because it's like the women that got these videos of them with their lingerie and they stand in the mirror and shit like that. But that shit say married and got their husband name on the page. So it's not just some fake shit they put up to deter somebody trying to inbox them. They really married. This bitch got her name hyphenated. Your wife's still getting flown out, bro. I'm just going to give you a little bit motherfucking advice right now. Your wife's still getting flown out. Because what woman, respecting herself and the monogamy of her fucking marriage, is putting up them type of butt naked underneath my robe, looking a little bit of my shit for everybody to see by herself? Who you advertising to? Whatever the nigga is that's been doing what he been doing before you got with who you with. And you still doing that shit. It's like you can't quit. Why? What image? What happened? Was it a bad interaction with your old spouse that just turned you cynical? Said, fuck it, I can't trust nobody, so I'm going to do me? If that's the case, let the motherfucker that you with know you just going to be doing you, babe. Don't argue with the motherfucker when they find out. Dummy. Love yourself enough to at least tell the truth. Fuck it. That's how you feel? Tell that motherfucker then. Don't argue with the motherfucker when he find out by accident on purpose. Oops, he wasn't even supposed to know, but now you do know, nigga. Fuck all that. That's like shooting a motherfucker in front of the cop, then telling the cop you should only be sentenced to a couple weeks because they called you a bitch ass nigga before you shot him. What the fuck? You do realize you don't get to determine your own motherfucking penalties and shit. There's laws with this. You don't get to. So again, it starts inside. Because you got to be a miserable motherfucker that want to be able to cause that type of harm. You got a great thing going, and all of a sudden you just start introducing all this shit to myself. Well, I think you would probably do something, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing me before that even gets there. Okay, Mrs. Preventative, y'all got that shit. I don't want none of that medicine. Don't give me none of that. Shout out to Ethos Dispensary. Boom. Shout out to Ethos Dispensary. Damn Locust. Because these motherfuckers, that's the only medicine I need. I don't want none of that medicine, baby. That's some pussy you can keep right there. That's the Terminator. And I won't be back. Fuck that. Shout out to Earthquake and all the rest of the motherfucking comedians who know I ain't fucking with that right there. Sheesh. Love yourself first. That goes a long way. And it's just like the G.I. Joe joint, man, because if you didn't know that, now you know. And knowing's half the battle, Amy. G.I. Joe. I'm just saying. Knowing's half the battle. It's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Finally. Friday broadcast, man. Locking it down for you each and every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5 for your viewing pleasure right here live at twitch.tv/the5deuce-gun. Simulcast for the podcast at anchor.fm/AFG radio. Free broadcast later on the evenings at youtube.com/5deuce-gun. It's Radio AFG Live, man. And we about to get into the second extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening. And I'm in an athletic mood, man, so I got to have Mr. Make the Mac go ring. Get up on this motherfucker real quick if y'all know who that is. It's the homeboy Petey Crap. He about to lock it down on this motherfucker with sports mode. Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday the broadcast. Come on!
Yeah. You know, got the sauce. Swooping in a coupe, swooping on your crew, oozing on your boo, moving off the blue, shooters doing what they do, bang it in your face, can't even relate, taking out of state, read the license plate to say don't hate. I need big bucks, I need a big gat tuck, I need a big truck, need a bad bitch with a big butt. Nigga wear that loud, I need a big puff, I need a reaper from these streets, but I can't get enough. I hit you up like Tupac, Louis slacks, Louis top, Louis to the tube socks. Need to keep the pocket rocket 22 cock. Breathing through the seasons, pilots screaming blue crocs. I need money, green and blue blocks. I need that Ciroc paper, you know that blue dot, can't deny it. You know what I need Casa, Sosa Papa, need them El Chapo dollars. I need more champagne, more hoes going pro, more for my campaign. The motto is still ring. I don't feel a thing. Pill got me numb, Porsche boxes on the thing. Shit, silver like the train. Let my youngin' keep his chain. I never wanted fame, I just wanted change. Having fun with your baby mama, AC drinking pink. Purple rain and the paper cup is leaking out the seam. Swooping in a coupe, swooping on your crew, oozing on your boo, moving off the blue, shooters doing what they do, bang it in your face, can't even relate, taking out of state, read the license plate to say don't hate. Yeah, the rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to ball with the barrel to your scalp. Molly dissolved, baby took off like a rocket. Erotic massage, feel like an exotic narcotic. Sports mode, zipping in and out of lane sliding. Torso, yeah, that nigga covered like a condom. Two-tone 40 shorty, my hoodie smell like Bulgari. Style priceless, iceless, imagine when it's frosty. Dripping to the floor, the whole slipping. Falling all around, try to tell them it's going down, they ain't listening up.
Marcos Julio Mera. Petey Crack. Sports mode. Radio AFG Live. Alright. Friday broadcast, man. That thing right there, he still got it. He's like, is that Mike Tyson? Yeah, I know who it is, Phil. I'm just saying he still got it. Just saying he still got it. Next up, man, we got to holler at one of the homeboys who hollered at one of the homegirls. They was doing their thing on the motherfucking track. They talking about what they got no time for, but they called the track something different. It's the Homeboy Severe featuring Shice Raw. The track is entitled No Room. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come
Look, going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Bitch, you remind me of my last tour. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Cause you remind me of my last tour. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Something about the way she made me feel. Got a nigga about to make a deal. Got a nigga about to risk it all, just to make it real. Nigga, I be in it like I'm taking pills, but I'm not. Look, I be swimming, I be swinging, trying to give her everything that I got. Ain't you young vid from the block? Man, I got no room for you bitches. And I'm just too cool for you bitches. And definitely no room for you niggas. Cause niggas, they turn into snitches. Every bitch say the same thing. Man, they need a man with the best heart. But men and women play the same game, so shut the fuck up and just press stop. I'm like, shut the fuck up and just pass go. Need to learn to let the past go. Need
veteran and start cooking before I let your ass go. You remind me of the lasso. When it's grind time, then it's bye-bye. I'ma show that hoe when it's my time. With my grind, I'm a live guy. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Cause you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport. And I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Cause you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches.
You ain't got room for me? Well, I ain't got time for you. Nigga must got me mistaken for another bitch. Fuck is you talking to? That's why I'm done with these niggas. Get the head and that bread, I'm done with these niggas. Artist quarters, ice, ain't no love for these niggas. But hits your games all fun to me, nigga. See where you fucked up? Was thinking I was an easy draw. Played yourself like a Ouija board. Baby, I'm a queen, you just a pawn. That's checkmate. Still a bad bitch on a worst day. You got me fucked up like a Monday. All of the goose in the Bombay. You should never did it worth the trade. You niggas for everybody. Got the community dick. You niggas for everybody, but be all on my dick. You niggas for everybody. Heard you do shots at my sis, thinking you slick. Nigga, I know you ain't shit. I'm all about bread and you got the wrong bitch.
Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Cause you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport. And I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Cause you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport. And I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches.
The homeboy Severe featuring Shice Raw with No Room right here on Radio AFG Live, man. We about to salsify it up real quick. Let Reese Stack jump on this son bitch off that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Track is entitled Push right here on Radio AFG Live. Reese Stacks, holla at the people, man. Let them know how you want to get that thing down with your folk. And if they ain't know like that, then they know right now. Get a little sultry on these motherfuckers, man.
Push. Come on and give me that push. I got a box for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a box for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. I wanna ride to your beat. I love to see you go deep. You got me feeling complete. Push while you grabbing them cheeks. I'm about to wet up your sheets. Just put your juices on me. I do it better than she. I have her touching on me. I like this. You ready for this part? Let's get it poppin' in here. Push, put my legs up in the air. Push, spread me and pull on my hair. Push, I let you put it back there. Push, go ahead and kiss it right there. Push, you got me shedding a tear. Push, just put your tongue in my ear. Push, we getting wild up in here. Push, they watching us over there. Push, you got me shaking the hair. Push, don't stop until I am there. Push, just keep me coming in here. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. We tear it up on the drop floor. You gonna win with no score. We got it in here the back door. I know you were beat since I heard your roar. Please daddy don't stop cause I'm so sore. You know my body with no tour. I'll get you up, yes I want more. You get me up and you make sure I'ma take it off cause I need you now. Back it up and spin around. If I make a sound, put it down. Don't play around, give it to me now. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Come on and give me that push. We going in, we don't waste time. I'm loving the fact that you all mine. You get me high when we intertwine. Your body is tight and you're so fine. You murdered that kitty with no crime. I want you right now trying to get mine. So rock to the beat, hit it one time. So rock to the beat, hit it one time. It's round two. You ready to go to sleep yet? I'm not. Take it off, I want it now. I'ma back it up, spin around. If you make a sound, I'ma put it down. Don't play around, give it to me now. Give it to me now, give it to me now. I'ma back it up, spin around. If I make a sound, put it down. If you make a sound, I'ma put it down. Look at that, back it up, spin around. Work
it up, I'ma put it down. Back it up, spin around and work it up. I'm getting sleepy. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. So go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Push. Push.
This is that.
You gonna see me?
Push. Right on Radio AFG Live, man. Final Friday vibe. We gonna keep the things going down for the ladies right here on Radio AFG Live right now. Keep the moves going. Had an OG lock it down for you, man. This man is over 60 years old, still doing his producing, singing, engineering, all that. Locking it down for you off that I Am Kwame, the second coming album. This is Mel Kwame. The track is entitled Show You How to Love. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
There's a place, let me take you. You won't have to worry. I will teach you, I will show you things you never see. And don't worry, and there will be a parade. 'Cause I can show you. I can show you how to love. Show you how to Let me take you, you won't have to worry. I will teach you, I will show you how to love. I don't know what I would do if I'm not with you, my baby. I'm lost not just because when I'm not with you, you are very, very, very special to me. And don't ever go anywhere without me. No, 'cause I can show you. I can show you, I can show you how to We have to take this thing all the way. think you better start running. You know how this thing goes. I know I can show you how to love. All you have to do is take my hand and trust me. Just be yourself. I know I can show you how to love. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can show you how to love. I know I can. I'll show you. Let's go to the right thing. Let's go to the right thing. I'll show you how to love, girl.
It's the homeboy Mel Quam locking it down with you right here on Radio AFG Live. That track was entitled, you already know, man. Show you how to love. And we still gonna keep that lovely feeling going on right now from that upcoming mixtape on Spotify. Office Wig, Volume 6. This is Hot. The track is entitled Matrimony Freestyle. Got Usher on the vocals. Hello! Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists.
It's a question of my heart.
Yeah.
Smile for greatness, babe.
Don't belong to anyone.
Nobody else.
But you.
You should know that, babe.
If that's a question of my
Let
love.
me get right. Light my shit up. You know how I do.
Baby, don't worry, I got
I'm
plans.
gonna look you number 4 right now. You ready?
Yeah, baby, I've been making plans.
You should know that. I'm just saying. I don't play games no more. Well, I do got a PS4 though. Come on.
Baby, I've been making plans.
I gotta get my mind right. Talking to a woman here. This shit but I ain't like this. I just decide, look, meaning you know what you mean to me. Like in the morning, the text all mean to me. Whether a DM or a text on my fucking screen, phone being smart, smartphones ain't deceiving me. Nope, I love the way you really make me feel. Contemplating about our business and the day we chill. Cooking something, probably go and hit another beach. Take a shop in the woods, after that go with a Jeep. Roll up, roll something while I cook a meal. I can wash the dishes, put your feet up, baby, you just chill. Conversations off for hours. Now I contemplate holding your body in the shower. You ain't gotta worry about your fans double clicking bitches tripping cause they don't understand. Nah. See, I'm a man, not a nigga. If I'm busting, that's to understand my heart, not the trigger. It's all for you, but you all for me too, right? So what we doing? We be doing it for two, like pregnant, but you not. You doing it for who? Me and you. And my plan is to make you my boo, right? Got it, mommy.
Don't belong to anyone.
Nobody else.
But you.
I don't play games no more.
If that's a question of
I
my
used to be the type
love.
of womanizer way back in my early 20s.
You got it.
That was
Baby,
that
don't
valid
worry,
dating
I
relationship.
got plans for
I learned a lot on my way though.
Yeah, baby, I've been
The
making
experience was
plans.
awesome.
Oh,
So these plans I'm making right now, you
baby,
can
I've
keep
been
them on.
making plans.
And on and on. Keep going, keep going.
Baby, I've been making
That's how I
plans.
feel. Come on.
Baby, I've been making plans.
That's how you say, right? This shit I'm gonna drop, but I ain't write this. I just recite this. For the reason that I'm loving what I'm feeling. Every time I see your picture on the gram or the ceiling, I probably see you smile for a minute. Not too many sillies, but dropping knowledge on these niggas, nah. I'm thinking about what you mean to me, and how you treating me, and how we seem to be connected, respected, matured on the shit. Respecting the fact that we explore this shit. Let's keep going. A little further, let me elaborate stories to you. I can't wait to eye tell stories to you. Let you feel what I'm feeling in the same. Up my brain go insane. You just feel a little flame. Just a little bit. It's all cool cause I give a little pain. But the pleasure is impeccable. It'll make you go insane. Go insane. So all you gotta do is take the trip. I got the rope. It's all she wrote. Here go the ring. Now where your wrist? Where your wrist? At next, baby, we doing this for us. For us. People hating, the obstacles will be much. But don't worry, I know how to jump and flip. And I got you. Cause the plan to make you my shit. That's it. Got it, ma.
Don't belong to anyone
But you,
indeed. If it's a question of my love, you
let this ride out.
Baby, don't worry, I got
AFG.
plans for
Smile for greatness, baby.
yeah. Baby, baby, I've been making plans. Oh, baby, I've been making plans.
The Natural Loaded Freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live. Friday broadcast. We at the second extended music mix of the late afternoon / early evening right now. Keeping the music moving. We're gonna holler at the homeboy Mossberg right now. Well, hell yes we is. And we gonna holler at him, man, because he said, man, you just seeing something, man. He wanna let you know what he's seeing, that's all. The type of shit he's seeing, the type of shit he gonna be doing. I'm just saying. It's my homeboy Mossberg locking it down on Radio AFG Live with the See It Green freestyle. Let go!
From me to you. Can you hear me out there? If I see green, I'm pushing on the gas, pedal to the floor, speeding till I crash. In and out of traffic, I know it seems tragic. Got a lot of answers, don't kills asking. Nobody's fault. Facts and opinions. Been shot 14 times. Can't shoot Ben Simmons. Still a team player, no debater. With a cocky attitude of Ali and Ric Flair. Iconic blood. Losers never win. Trying to walk the straight path, plus learn how to swim. To each his own. It's not just me alone. So when you hear me talk Trump, I only speak the tone. So be careful how you parse your lips. Cause when I say I get you popped, I ain't talking whips. No need for whispers and the side talks. Streets ain't for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks. A different lifestyle than used to. It's all high till I act unusual. It's all laughter until the tears fall. Only fear one thing, and that's the law. Pressure cooker, I used to pressure cooker. What defines me? Something you have to look up. Different category, whole nother level. The way I rip this beat, forget the instrumental. I don't own a right to this song. I just want you to hear my pain so I can right my wrongs. It's no need for the issues, pulling out pistols. Then somebody miss you. We just trying to roll up, watch the money fold up. Used to purchase coke, and I don't speak a soda. Try to tell me, go ahead and talk my shit. Same time that I'm off the piss. So I guess you can smell me, just follow the drip. Haven't been the same since 2006. Dealing with emotions before Carl Thomas. It's easy to lie, much harder to promise. Pull pumps, gasoline, hit you with 2 shots, but during the vaccine. Push the powder, Johnson & Johnson, trying to make $1. No time for the nonsense, trying to get to paradise with pearl trimmers. It's dark and hell is hot, EIP, Earl Simmons. Get at me, dog, money, power, respect. It's always free, kill, deal to my last breath. And what you think about that? My pen still work. Yeah.
It's the homie Mossberg, repping Top Notch Incorporated. The track is entitled See It Green freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday broadcast. Live right here at twitch.tv/The5Dudes simulcasting for the podcast at anchor.fm/AFG radio, man. You got to keep this thing moving. We're going to slide up to North Philly real fast. Holla at the homeboy Danny Cash. Produced by So Special Beats. The track is entitled Lord Knows, off that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded, available right now, audiomac.com. Go ahead and cop that thing up, man. Danny Cash, Lord Knows. Come on. Ready?
Man, I promise to carry it like this for the rest of my motherfucking life. No else. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Felt exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready, was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, will I make it? 1930, but I don't seem worthy. Came a long way from serving fiends early. It's me, myself, and I that made my team sturdy. See smirking out for the bid. Clip OT, girly, curry with it. Respect is due, nigga, hurry with it. Vision show when I was still blurry with it. Every night, turn left and right, it was a strip where they murdered niggas. Human roadblocks, but I hurdle niggas. The nerve of niggas thinking they can in me. Know they send me, I'm forward friendly. I'm throwing plenty. God's body, y'all know what's in me. I heard the greatest his ways. I'll hit the road with Henny. When my swerve will work a herbal, I can show you iffies. This is the shit I'm built for. When them shots ring out and I survive with tears in my eyes, this is what I know for. Prayers in the sky reply, this is what I'm meant for. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Pleasure exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I to take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. Fuck your combo if it ain't bad talk. I was in that trap lost praying I get these packs off. Nights on a night out, I was yelling out back doors. That went for my future was black to grabbing a black Porsche. Staying on task, stuck in the task force. Running laps, Nipsey gon' blast, mission is grab more. Blast off, come with the barrel, kicking these crabs off. You better go get it, nigga, fuck you standing there mad for. Threw a ring on the realest, ass is the fattest. Put her up with some game and now she after this cabbage. You niggas passive and average, we just laugh at you bastards. Leveled up the boss talk, got no rap for these rappers. I can't ignore them times when I was ignored. They tried to get my shit off the ground and they left me floored, of course. I seen the road less traveled and took the course. And that ride is what gave me the drive, the fuck is yours. I'm all ears, all yeah, they all scared. I'm blessed, what's the move, check rock, let's ball where I'm pulling up. Trap fully tucked on hardware. When I'm now got tired of niggas saying it's all yeah. Got tired of apartments that smooth and mansions. Been away, I got room for standing. That's purposes they can't stand us. Nothing is how we plan it. So double is what don't hand us. Fuck who don't understand us. We come from under the gamblers. Shaking the dice to get a play at night. Fake scruffy, no saving from all that shaving white. How the fuck go we A your life? You couldn't fathom what a day was like. We couldn't say goodnight. We wasn't tucked in. That 40 tucked in. 38 waist racing to bring them bucks in. We try to say grace over place that we brung in. So with a straight face to a hater is fuck them with no regards. Cold as hard, pistols by the tools, know it's up. I run a type of real shit that could expose a fraud. Far from holy, but stay close to God. Know the streets will welcome you with open arms. Know the game cold, but the game goes. When these niggas change modes, more than change clothes. Aim foes, flamethrower till your brains blow. Just believe what I came for, yeah. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Pleasure exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I to take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Pleasure exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I to take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. Feeling so revived. What you got for me? Yeah. On everything I love, man, no more let-ups. I swear to carry it like this for the rest of my life. R.I.P. to my father. I got it.
The champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, the homeboy Danny Cash, produced by So Special. Lord knows. Off that 3D Volume 4. Reload. Available right now at audiomac.com and the Audiomac app. And copy it, man. AUDIOMACK. 74 Young AJ. Get it. Keeping this thing pushing, man. Keeping this thing going. We debuted this song, this track, If You Will, a couple weeks ago on a world premiere Wednesday. About 2 weeks ago now. This coming Wednesday would be 3 weeks that we premiered this song. It's off that album known as Organic. Produced by yours truly, the Five Deuce Gun. It's your boy Hot, the Five Deuce Gun, featuring and crossed up this entire album because it's a co-album. You dig? So it ain't no featuring. It's Young Hot. It's Iron Mike. Produced by yours truly, the track is entitled Remember. Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
from that hammer when that thing start to bang. Niggas out they mind if they think that dollar makes them safer. Matter of fact, you more in danger than plaintiffs who point their fingers, but then again, you know, especially in the upper echelon where you go. Bazooka show some shit chewed on. Time of view for comments on that paper that you view on. Paper, get it, everybody views on. For more money, these dummies don't see the shit you on. I remember times you can do it like a coupon, saving for the later, so it's greater savings you on. What you on? Pushing the agenda too. What my niggas on? Pushing shit up into you. I ain't got a lot of fictitious in the interview. It's just AJ. Back in the days, I just get to you.
Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. When I got out of jail and the route was 309, Sister Dad and I thought we would've had to buy times like Friday with Michael and I smile, cause our families don't get together for a long time. Been a while since I seen my daughter, you proposed it. Rain and the storm was no fact that I was likely going. I didn't speak to her mother, I'm sorry. Years of back and forth, finally getting rid of all that. But it was all good, the pack was here, Abbott, Delaware, Dad drank beers and the kids played games. Brightness in the faces, felt like that was great, man. Can I build this life up from my situation? This makes me feel like I wish too heavy, cause now there's distance and we're divided by the issues. The good stays in my mental, but I can't describe where we are nowadays. Got me feeling miserable. Can't be our last, but it probably is the last. But time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. 6 houses, 2 states, 1 burglary and dates. Where just to be out, we split something out to eat. Peace ran out, she walked out. Fighting compile, couldn't beat my trial.
It's a seesaw now when they see dog. They don't wanna beat them like a dead horse, but we shall see what's gonna happen when the people all around me, they wanna hang down, so down like my Nikes.
Down, I was sinking after all these miles. How could I deal with the split? How could you leave me? Relieved in a way, bleeding in others, exhausting everything, and this happens to loved ones.
Who are placed above ones? Nobody. You would take your loved ones, subtract from someone's, then go ahead and put that on you. That's the bullshit that y'all do. I can't believe that's true.
Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind. Can't be our last, but it probably is. I wanted this to last, but time's gotta end. I remember the times like no ending in my mind.
Ha! I am Mike. Remember, Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday is the vibes. We still got a couple more tracks left to go in this second extended music mix of the late afternoon / early evening. We're gonna lock it down right now. And this one right here is a goodie. We're gonna go to the motherfucking West Coast real quick, man. We're gonna go to South Central LA. Holla at the homeboy Chubby Jag. The track is entitled Bitch Please. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs.
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Now,
I love you.
you know what it is? Huh? Large fat niggas, you know. Who's from? West side. West side, west side, west side. West side, west side. Hey, yo, wait, where you at, dude? West side, west side, west side. Yeah. Turn up. I caught so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making it coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up bleeding my pennies. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some nigga calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, they got niggas thinking I'm 20.
I got a problem, I'll face something. We talking about he got raised something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies is running with cheese now? Boys, word on the block, you done paid some. Jack, woo, yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got her extension. Yeah, Cribbo is popping, still in the see-through. It look like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, the Billy is raw with the glass on the side, boy, look like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded. My ex in the club and I know that she hated. Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family, we screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'm teaching lessons, you stuck in the class. Tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash. Don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in the bag. Oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I put a jag in the jag. Oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you can switch cheese. I never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that I came from the stool, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci, and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas is popping from EDD, nigga popping like plenty of them. And I never tripped cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably had up to like 20 of them. 20 game bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game, and yeah, I had to show them the real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back, boy, I probably go on a meal. This shit is intensive, click is expensive, and I'm out here flipping the print. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga, I told her dick is expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cast. Anything that I'm on is a body bag. Yeah. I got a bag in the bag, oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I put a jag in the jag, oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you can switch cheese. I never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Woo!
Chubby Jag, bitch, please. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. Friday the broadcast. Each and every Monday, motherfucking Friday, 2 p.m. to 5. Locking it down for you right here, twitch.tv/5 Anchor.fm/AFG Radio. Man, you already know how we handle it out. When we get out of this motherfucking second extended music mix, I'm gonna come in and tell you a couple things to do around the city and state, as well as how to get on Street Heat Volume 5 going exclusively to Spotify. I'll holler at y'all about that in just a little bit. But right now, we about to go over to Harlem. Holler at a couple niggas representing Team Harlem. It's the OG, man. Swave 7. Locking it down with Ike P. Off that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Available right now wherever you get your motherfucking mixtapes. But we prefer you go ahead and get that thing exclusively only at audiomac.com. That's AUDIOMACK. All one word. M-U. Can get that. Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. All you gotta do, type in Street Heat 4 Reloaded. Bam, it's yours. No monies, no credit cards, no cash app. All you gotta do, use the AudioMac app or go to audiomac.com. That's AUDIOMACK.com or AUDIOMACK. It's the AudioMac app. Go ahead and get that Street Heat Volume 4. Cheap plug. No Mick Foley. Have a nice day! That's how you do that right there. That's how we do with it. Hey. But anyway, once again, off that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded, we got the homeboy, Swave 7. And his brethren locking it down, man. You already know how it is. The Ball Boils. Ike P. The track is entitled. Make sense of it. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Finally, Friday the broadcast. Come on.
Yeah, it makes sense to be intense. Ever since the destruction of my innocence, yeah, could blame the weed and alcohol for certain incidents, but it's curtains or worse when I'm working within these instruments. Shit is the heat rock monsters, aka the Blackin' Brothers, the Cougar Bruisers.
ask your mother. New and improved, we action lovers. Thrill seekers who will leave you to rot one after another. Look, we rob the wealthy and get back to the gutter. If 10 niggas fight, I got half of them covered and leave half of them covered.
We wrote this shit like we missed each other. Since DC, our killers breeds complimented each other. Plus, when I speak to Clever often, he tells me to never soften my lyrical content. Bars in it forever offer. We leave no room for error or coffins.
Nah, so whoever got conflicts better resolve it before they end up beheaded with their head in the garbage or with open wounds laying dead in the forest. Matter of fact, how about this? We can bury them awkward or carry them up to a cliff and tally them off.
Turning your block in the Death Valley like it's a soul rally. Kill gimmicks at will, so your spirits we auction. We heart stoppers, it's best we take the proper precaution.
Imbecile crime scenes, coroners and chalkers. You don't want this to get too critical, cause if we get physical, I'm quick to split this shit something biblical.
Niggas with sixes, they sniff the umbilical. Grew cynical and impartial, but I will depart you and put an end to you.
Forensics labeled as evidence as inadmissible. Combination of CPU killers and smooth criminals.
Obligation to put on your bullshit to a minimum. Domination will prove that you niggas is too typical.
Nigga, not me. Get away scot-free. Cold case. Popo say it's up in the top 3.
I go 8 either 4-4 in order to stop me. Flow is so great that G have your bottom hole top me.
This style's original. It's difficult to copy.
A Harlem child from the Avenue of 7th where they pop heat.
Wish I could put a bomb in the buildings where the cops meet and get away in a Mach 5 gunning at top speed.
I won't battle depending on who's talking bread. Taking headshots, treat the living like the Walking Dead.
I'm sick with it, off my meds. Too reckless, too heckless, but I'd rather use this torch instead.
For that cool necklace, you're bound to get hawked in the head. You dress like a bitch and you probably quick to talk to the feds.
Off with his head, I think it's time for him to expire. My life is a living hell, I done been through the fire. It's Team Hobby, a bunch of fucking killers for hire. Black hoodies and gloves, that's our business attire.
We the most blunted or most wanted posters and flyers. If it's disrespecting your breath, then it's death you desire. My imperial empire. Normally we torch pot in these streets. I see more dirt than G than shortstop.
Demons and warlocks, heathens with force cock, tread like the bomb words will get your jaw rocked.
Fuck where you reside, I'll send shots screaming through your block. Speech demons, gargoyles, hardest of hard knocks.
Holding it down for years, my nigga, this hard spot. Putting in work non-stop, go check my time clock.
Never clocking out, it's timeless when the rhyme rocks. It's simple math, the palm rocks, cause after the 9 o'clock.
Why not? They acting like they for that life.
Till we black out and have them walking towards that light.
Sway step, Mike Big, Day 7 of it. We right back after this. Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday is the broadcast. See you in a second.
I am the Empress, Shari Dubois, aka Shari Ferrari, and right now I'm tuned into Radio AFG Live, the #1 independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know. Okay.
Shout out to Northtown Zone. The Empress Shari Dubois, man, locking it down for us right here on the drive. I greatly appreciate you. Welcome back into the show on this fine Friday broadcast of Radio AFG Live. Got through the week, right? But before we get to the third and final extended music mix of this late afternoon now / early evening, let me give you a couple of activities, okay? Let me give you a few activities, okay? There's a couple things that's going on throughout the city, whether it's just music, go out, do your thing, don't matter. Give you a couple of informative spots to go hang and do your thing at right now. If you want to laugh, this coming December the 12th, this is 2 days from now. So today is Friday, this will be Sunday. The lovely and talented Jane Lynch is going to be locking it down at the City Winery in here in Philadelphia, PA. If y'all don't know about Jane Lynch, that woman is hilarious. Hilarious. Whether she was on Community or any of the other movies, because Community was a show on Channel 10, during this thing. You can probably watch that on Hulu, Netflix, whatever you watch your shit on. Go ahead, you can probably even YouTube that son bitch. But going down at 990 Filbert Street from 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 8,
They doing their thing at the City Winery, Philadelphia. The lovely and talented Jane Lynch going to be bringing her comedy stylings. Make sure you guys visit the good website of songkick.com. That's SONGKICK.com. Songkick.com. Get your tickets and more information for cheaper spots at vividseats.com. Search Jane Lynch. Once again, that's VIVIDSEATS. Vividseats.com. Search Jane Lynch. Get those tickets even cheaper. Locking it down for you next up because she funny as hell. I might even go check that out on Sunday my damn self. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, baby. Now, I don't know much about this myself, okay? So I'm gonna do the best that I can to describe this to you, all right? But this is gonna be going down. Mañana, dos. Son las dos, okay? Son las dos. That's 2 o'clock. Tomorrow afternoon, going down at 1100 Patterson Avenue, I apologize for that, at the Xfinity Live Complex between where you see the Phillies play at Citizens Bank Ballpark and where you see those Sixers and WWE events and multiple other things like Disney on Ice, Wells Fargo. Y'all lock it down in between that thing. You see Xfinity Live, that entertainment complex, is going to be going down tomorrow, 2 p.m. They going to be doing their some bitch thing, and this is what it's going to be called, the XTU Toy Truck Concert featuring Jimmy Allen. It's going to be going down, as they say, you can expect. 'Tis the season for giving, and do we have something to give you? Not only will we be holding our 22nd annual XTU Toy Truck Parade on December 11th, but we will also have and feature an acoustic performance by Delaware native and reigning ACM New Male Artist of the Year and CMA New Artist of the Year, Jimmy Allen. The show will be held inside the Victory Beer Hall inside Xfinity Live at 2 p.m. You will need to purchase a ticket to attend the show, with all of the purchase proceeds benefiting the Liberty USO and the Boys and Girls Club of Camden County. Tickets go on sale today at 8 a.m. So you can go right now to xfinitylive.com to get your tickets. That's XFINITYLIVE.com. Xfinity.com is going down the 22nd annual XTU Toy Truck Concert featuring Jimmy Allen, going down tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1100 Patterson Avenue at the Xfinity Live Complex Center inside that Victory Beer Hall. If you ain't never been in there, they got some good-ass craft beers, got some awesome-ass motherfucking wings. Go ahead and check them out. If you're in there, go ahead and pass PBR. Tell them your boy Young H.A. sent you. They ain't going to do nothing but say, H.A., you be like, yeah, the boy Hakeem with the fro. They know discounts! Discounts! Put it down on your boy like that. I'm just saying. Go to PBR, holla at your boy. Once again, the 22nd annual XTU Toy Truck Concert featuring Jimmy Allen, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, 1100 Patterson Avenue, Xfinity Live Complex. Go ahead and get your ticket information at xfinitylive.com. All right. You're such a fucking... Yo, see, that stupid-ass comedy shit got me tripping. I was watching some little roasting session shit, and that was cracking me up when he was talking about the fat boy. Don't mind me. That stuck in my head just now. That stuck in my motherfucking head just now. But going down tonight from 7:30 p.m. It's going down at 300 South Broad Street. What are they going to be doing down there, you might ask? They're going to have the Marsalis Tuba Concerto, locking it down on the Avenue of the Arts. It's the Kimmel Center Verizon Hall, locking it down tonight. And they're doing it from 7:30 p.m. until. You can check the concert information and requirements out at meetandgreetticket.com. meetandgreetticket.com. Go ahead to the website, man. Meetandgreetticket.com. Check it on out. They're going to be doing their thing tonight. So if y'all want to go ahead and go out tonight, go ahead. It's the 10th. Go ahead and have a good time, man. The Avenue of the Arts. Y'all feel good about yourselves. Get a little bit sophisticated. Got some good food down there, too. No bullshit. I used to be down there, don't even mind me. I seen a lot of different shit down there, songs from Cabaret, West Side Story, Lion King, all types of shit. Shout out to University City High School and the motherfucking charter known as Motivation, because even though I was in 2 different charters at the time when Motivation had me there, they was taking a nigga out to places, man. I was getting coated out that motherfucker. I was getting coated. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Shout out to everybody on there. Shout out to Mr. Cloud. Came teacher of Motivation. She was doing the motherfucking thing. See what we got going on now as I give you a little something of this something. What we going to be doing now? Oh, okay then. Is that right?
Well, I don't know how y'all feel about this, but we gonna let you know right now. Going down Saturday from 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 7. They're going to be locking it down. The Atlantic City Blues Brothers stop in Philadelphia for their Valentine's show, and they're going to be doing that thing early, showing y'all a little bit of what they got to bring to y'all, and it's going to be going down on the 12th from 5 till about 7. They said it's a one-night only show. The Blues Brothers are going to be stopping in the town to do their thing in Philly at the Adrian Theater, 2030 Sanson Street, Philly, PA. You can visit eventbrite.com for more ticket information and availability. That's eventbrite.com, eventbrite.com. Check it out, Blues Brothers, a Blues Brother Christmas with a little bit of love. Locking it down at the Adrian Theater, 2030 Sanson Street, right here in Philly, PA. Go ahead and get yourselves a funky good time. Like the song say, man, go have a good time out there. Go ahead and have a good time out there. Y'all gonna have a lovely one. I promise you, you're gonna have a lovely one. We're gonna give you one more little activity tide, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this thing locked and loaded and get our asses inside this thing known as the third and final extended music mix of the afternoon. And I mentioned Peter Nero and the Philly Pops a little while ago when I was talking about some of the songs and things that I saw down the Avenue of the Arts. And going down at Verizon Hall tomorrow from 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 300 South Broad Street, is Peter Nero and the Philly Pops presenting a Philly Pops Christmas right at the Marion Theater at the Kimmel Center. Please, you can visit ticketsmarter.com for your information and availability. That's ticketsmarter.com. Ticketsmarter.com. Go ahead and lock it down with Peter Nero and the Philly Pops at Verizon Hall, located at the Kimmel Center, doing their thing in the Marion Theater tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 8, 300 South Patterson Avenue. It is Peter Nero and the Philly Pops with a Philly Pops Christmas. Make sure you go to Eventbrite or Ticketsmarter.com and get your ticket availability info. You did. All right. You about to jump into the third and final extended music mix of the afternoon / evening. Is that all right with y'all? I say. Is that all right with y'all? Well, all I know is I'm jumping into it anyway. And the next track that's going to get us locked and loaded to start this thing off is from the homeboy Gob, G-A-B, but pronounced G-O-B. The track is entitled All I Know. It's Radio AFG Live, champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on!
That's all I know. What? That's all I know.
I just came up from out the trap, bitch, I smell like dope. All my niggas leaning in them boards off of cooking coke. I was broke, baby, I was broke. Now I'm seeing tracks, might have seen me in that F-Sport. Baby, that's a Lex, if you hit me on my trap phone, never send a text. If you see me with my side bitch, nigga, that's your ex. When we pull up, cause it's time to ball, don't you call next. I know a hater when I see a hater, I don't need specs. I'm in them spots that you can't go. Meeting with my team, screaming cream, blood from Shaolin. Diesel on the beam, we gon' hit it like a step kid. Who be in the way? What you make, nigga, what you make? Just a couple K, I'm gon' blow it on my new bitch. Buy a few bags, said she wanna go to DR. Buy a new ad, don't be tripping when I come through. If it's about cash, call Cali, use her address, get them pounds back. Smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. Put a 1 on 1,008, bitch, that's all I know. Phone pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. Count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. Smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. Put a 1 on 1,008, bitch, that's all I know. Phone pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. Count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. I'm in the game, if you know my name, keep it on the low. Switching whips when the summer come, I'm a cop of both. Last year in the strip club, price spent 100, order bottles for the bitches, nigga. I ain't really want it, feel like Elvis with these blue suedes on. They Margellas, ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I think they jealous. Man, they hate, I done seen, I can write a book on when you know I look clean, but you still look on. Got a bad little freak, I don't trust, I just fuck. Every time I drop her on, plan B, $50, cash talk. I ain't really got it, I can't be your father. I'm a Sofitel, sweet type nigga, not Ramada. Told my man, if it can't lock up, don't bother. Poppy said it's for the snorters, play the ball with the child. Phone pop, hear my phone pop, yeah, that bitch ran 4 weeks off of selling tree, seen 30 grand. Smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. Put a 1 on 1,008, 2008, bitch, that's all I know. On the pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. Count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. Smell like weed, still a brain cream, bitch, that's all I know. Number one on the 2008, bitch, that's all I know. On the pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. Count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. 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 Bitch, that's all I know.
Gob! All I know. Radio AFG Live shit, man. You know how we can. Finally, Friday the broadcast. We made it through another week. Rest in peace to the people that we lost. Whether violence, sickness, accidents. Rest in peace, every single one of them. Nobody deserves to be gone right now, especially not children. Parents shouldn't be outliving their children. I'm not saying parents should die. I'm saying by way of law, and not law of cops, but human nature. No parent should outlive their child. We got to do better as a people. We got to do better as a community. We got to do better as a society. All as one. You dig me? All this division. It's not the way to be. And I don't mean all in one like on some join some NWO shit. No, I mean we the people are the people that put people in power. We do the voting. We do the legislation of yes, we can do this and we will allow this. We will turn over this power and vote these people into place. Pay our tax dollars and pay parts of salaries of revenues of other government official agencies. And if we only tap back into that, we can see the potential that we truly have and the power that we really possess in this world. You feel me? I'm just saying. Be careful though, for we are at war right now. But we're not in a fight that we need to be fighting for. We are not at war with flesh and blood, regardless of how much you see that being shed. We are at war with powers and principalities outside of our control and jurisdiction, so you gotta be careful. Stay vigilant. Pray. And not because it's some niche thing to do or to get out of jail free card. I don't mean real jail, I mean just like, oh, just pray when times is hard. No, you save up money. So when times is hard, oh shit, I'm glad I saved that. I didn't worry about this type of money, nest egg over here. So I'm not as fucked up as I thought I was. That's what I'm talking about. That being said, be very, very appreciative of yourself at all times. And not in a pretentious type of way, but in a things could always be worse. Because for somebody else out there, they are living the worst day right now. That being said, we're going to jump into this third and final extended music mix. One more again, we hollering at the homeboy Chef Hayes off that Street Heat Volume 4. The track is entitled Backwood Love on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, y'all. Come on.
Girls off the track. It's just one vibe. We just wanna roll up and get high. Sweet aromatic, dark and sweet like you. So charismatic, we roll more than two. It's so attractive. You like to roll like me. You like to smoke like me. You wanna need more weed. Just get back with love. 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 Can't roll enough. Good roll, nice touch. Baby, spark it up. Baby, spark it up. I know some people out Cali right now just doing the same thing. I know you smoking with me, but baby, it's something you can't bring. Like some woods that Gatorade, cause you know I'm parched bad. Like them kids upon your taxes, I'm someone you can't claim. Even if it's honeyberry, you my babe. Honeyberry, baby, and it's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fine, we roll 1 or 2 or 3. Even if it's honeyberry, you my babe. Honeyberry, baby, and it's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fine, we roll 1 or 2 or 3. Sweet aromatic, dark and sweet like you. So charismatic, we roll more than 2. That's so attractive. You like to roll like me. You like to smoke like me. gonna need more weight. Just get back what's love. Get back what's love. Get back what's love. Get back what's love. Can't roll enough. Good roll, nice touch. Baby, spark it up. Baby, spark it up. I know we in Philly right now, and yeah, we doing the same thing. At Dialect, hit the parking lot, get me a ring. Cause I know you try and get lit, but here's the thing. Only got $5.50, do you got change? Rush your green smooth, they feel silky. I need backwards, baby, yeah, that's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fun when you roll on the 2 and 3. Rush your green smooth, they feel silky. I need backwards, baby, yeah, that's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fun when you roll on the 2 and 3. Step back, what's love? Dirty sweet like you. So get back, what's love? Get back, what is love? It's so try to love. Good love is touch. Let's smoke it in. Let's back it up.
It's the homeboy Chef Hayes. The track is entitled Backwood Love. Locking it down for your radio AFG Live, man. Next up, we got the homeboy Dollar Rise representing Risk Takers Music. The track is entitled Trapping for a Living. Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday the broadcast. Come on.
Hey, yo, man. Word up, man. We ain't even got a choice out here. This all we know, man. This our lives. We don't play with this. Just take it serious. Trapping ain't trendy. We got families to feed and bills to pay, dog. So we grind. You hear me? The streets made me. Ain't no other way, dog. You gotta hustle where I'm from. So we risk takers for life. About to come up, from my ones up, from my niggas on the block to the sun up. Motivation till we make it. We started out moving rocks like the cavemen. And they go get us, risk takers. You ain't did it in jail, so get paid. But you better get your weight up. Never ask no favors. Friends turn to haters as you elevate. Cause we be stacking cake up. From the minute we fucking wake up. Dollar Rise, I flip that dough. X our fools like tic-tac-toe. So we stand every man for himself. The strong stay close, so it's chain in the belt. That's for a living, so I'ma rip it. You talk the shit, I run up on you with the quickness. Let you on business in the city or the county where you at, boy. If you coming for the city, we gon' clap toys. This side of that's good reason. Ain't trying to catch no cases. Don't do this for attention. Do this for a living. Gotta watch for the cops when you move. Think I ain't understand whatever just to prove. If you the bad guy, keep the money stacked high. So you can call your lawyer and be back on the block. Riding with a dime on the passenger side. Chewing on perks, big bags of the lie. Shit get wild when you in the lifestyle. But I ain't waiting on it, I'ma get it right now. Trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, trapping that work since I was above. When it been stuck in my money up. You ain't the one hard, you can't come with us. We all got that and we some hustlers. I run that app, we in front of the school. Grinding this shit, we got bundles of more. You might meet that neck and he front you some more. Try to finesse and get something to fool. Niggas ain't playing when it come to that play. If you ain't about to get a job and shit, might get robbed, might wind up dead. Inform me to be up with your head. Yeah, you get it, you spend it. Them new boss niggas dig them niggas. Drinking that lean, we sipping. Still making them plays in position. No love when I'm in them streets. Making sure my girl and my kids don't need it. I see things, I want it. Moving everything to get my hands up on it. No love when I'm in them streets. Making sure my girl and my kids don't need it. I see things, I want it. Moving everything to get my hands up on it. Trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, trapping for a living, I be trapping for a living, trap.
Dollar Rise representing Risk Takers Music. Trapping for a living. Radio AFG Live. You know how we kicking it for y'all, man. On this violent Friday broadcast. Holding it down for you. Next up, we gonna go to Long Beach, California. Holla at the lovely and talented West Coast demi-goddess J Star. Produced by Greg Inman. The track is entitled Rock the Boat. It's Radio AFG Live, man. champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Fire! Friday broadcast. Come on!
Song, but I got a fella weak. I'm just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Do you like that Cartier, Cabernet Sauvignon? I know he's talking about weed. Oh, you must be wrong to my DM, but I don't never really correspond. See, I'm tracing the paper, I'm just keeping it real. Truth be told, if you ain't a hustler, you a bill. Been broke long enough, now I must such a meal. Don't holler unless you about getting the bag and chill. So we can talk about how I'm like the best, right? You can either get it right, you can get left, right? When I hit the booty club, I make it go left, right? Drink a little too much, trying to get my step, right? From the city of the palm trees, long weed in the hood, bitches with the long nails, long weed turned up like you know who, so don't tip me. Self-centralized, now we doing it for Nipsey. Baby, who got the keys to the shit? Who got the keys to the streets? Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I got a fella weak. I'm just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle. May I kick a little something for the G's and all the little homies from the east side that's trying to get on. Crooked fingers out the window cause they mama ain't home. Got some hitters that's really with it that's down in the bay. Walk up on you and get it poppin' like back in the day. Don't get it twisted, I'm really with it, so watch what you say. When it come to Jay, a lot of niggas really don't play. I'm the demi-goddess, right? But I keep it modest. Food really hotter, like I'm just being honest. I'm about to blow, baby. I put that on my mama, but I still throw hands, make them roll like Madonna. Got an AP with a nice watch. Run that quick for your ass get dropped. Sis said never give your heart to a thot. Real outlaw, young female pocket high. Baby, who got the keys to the shit? Who got the keys to the streets? Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I got a fella weak. I'm just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle.
West Coast in the United States Star. Rock the Radio AFG Live. Fire. Friday is the broadcast. Several tracks to go before we get up on out of here for this afternoon/early evening. Doing what we gotta do, like we never did it before. We about to holler at the homegirl, man. Let her get up on here and talk her itch. Talk her itch. It's the homegirl, Tamara Bubble. This track produced by and performed by Tamara Bubble. The track is entitled Most Wanted. Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday the broadcast on this champion platform, independent artists.
Bubble.
Radio AFG Live.
I'ma win. Most wanted. Get down, lay low, stay low, fall back, roll that. Most wanted. I'ma win, so we gon' keep scoring all. So we keep on scoring y'all. We gon' break more than ties when you losing a capital cloud. Get that rank, you gon' scoring now. I check it, fresh, I ain't dead. Hell, Sonic, you down to ride. You just know that I'm most wanted and get down, lay low, stay low, fall back, roll that. Most wanted, I'm one. Pull up in the shut and it's a bag. This me on my bully, I'm a brag. Put me on the cover of the bag. Put me in anything, let's see if we gon' break free. Hear what I say, my jacket, fresh, I ain't dead. Hell, Sonic, you down to ride. You just know that I'm most wanted and get down. Get down, lay low, fall back, roll that, most wanted, up one. Get down, most wanted. Lay down, lay low, stay low, fall back, roll that. What you want? About one. What you want? All that. Up one.
It's the homegirl Tamara Bubble locking it down. That track was entitled Most Wanted, produced and performed by Tamara Bubble. You already know how she can it, man. Coming up now from that Office Wig Volume 6 mixtape, man. It's your boy Hot 5 Deuce Gun with that Guess What freestyle. Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday the broadcast. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Office Wig. Guess what? I just put my logo in the crib. Guess what? I just had your bitch all on my dick. Guess what? Ain't nobody fucking with the strip. Guess what? I just hit a lick without a flip. Guess what? I just put my logo in the crib. Guess what? I just had your bitch all on my dick. Guess what? Ain't nobody fucking with the strip. Guess what? I just hit a lick without a flip. Guess what? Hating niggas talking shit behind my back and stuff. Mommy wrapped them pussies at the mobsters come and clap them up. Niggas whack on my devices. That's why I'ma pack them up. Or whoop they fucking ass like bad kids who steady acting up. Hold up, ask them chumps if they ever had enough talent for your boy or AJ before they be rapping up. No, they never did. Get the fuck out of here and ask somebody else about them bitch ass niggas who steady clapping up. On the internet, keyboard killers and the mouse pad mobsters don't know what they getting into yet. But I got them in the vet. After that they send it to I send the vet. That's the difference, nigga, then I get it set. I get the banging your body, you get the shaking them haters, they get the waiting for a nigga to reply. HA squeeze by, a couple flows coming, them niggas don't know exactly how them logos beat by. AFG, nigga, HST, nigga, L'd up the block and 5 Deuce the streets, nigga. Office Wig is the way that I speak, nigga. Dead on the mic, advice right on this beat, nigga. Mommy wanna suck it, there's nothing for her to happen to have her come up back around after that battle's over. And watch that while it watch you. She sucking both choke at the same time, dude. Guess what? I just put my logo in the crib. Guess what? I just had your bitch all on my dick. Guess what? Ain't nobody fucking with the strip. Guess what? I just hit a lick without a flip. Guess what? I just put my logo in the crib. Guess what? I just had your bitch all on my dick. Guess what? Ain't nobody fucking with the strip. Guess what? I just hit a lick without a flip. Guess what?
Nigga with it, 52nd Street, give it up, 83 Schiller, second boy, C was a buck, chop, hospital from the L-Dub, gave it up, until this fucking day, motherfucker, what you want? We rolling ganja now, mama seen it waiting for niggas who be popping now, chasing bags, you chasing ass and getting popped around, nigga Wood, 52nd, we still lock it down, boss, it ain't Ricky though. Rest in peace, Snap Chuck, Caprice, and Ricky, though. And everybody that we lost in this motherfucker. Nigga D, R.I.P. up in this motherfucker. Until the day a nigga recognize you disrespected, we grip the heckle and let it fly. Now we bossing on the track again. I just switched the position and made it back again.
Guess what? I just put my logo in the crib. Guess what? I just had your bitch all on my dick. Guess what? Ain't nobody fucking with the strip. Guess what? I just hit a lick without a flip. Guess what? I just put my logo in the crib. Guess what? I just had your bitch all on my dick. Guess what? Ain't nobody fucking with the strip. Guess what? I just hit a lick without a flip. Guess what? Ha! Guess what, freestyle? Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all know how we get it on this finally Friday broadcast. Holding this thing down with several more tracks to go. Hollering at the homeboy next up, man. LP. The track is entitled Aladdin Bounce. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists.
He wins. I don't think they're ready. LP. We got another one. Murder the Beats. West Philly, stand up. Stand up. 4-6. Murder Beats. I'm a Bugatti, I body anybody that rap. Anybody body on the track will get trashed. Heat wave, let me blow the smoke off. Rap game, old dog. Menace to society, a robbery, who hot is me? Gonorrhea, I was heat a fire bomber. 3rd degree flow, somebody call a fire doctor. Scorching like the fire on the number 5 Jordans. Horsing like the guy they say remind them of Jordan. Kobe Bryant, I'm on fire like the Barcelona torch. I'm a beast, I compete with anybody on the the court. Tell somebody pass the torch. Tip keep going to jail. Remy Ma in the cell. Jigga man getting old. All these rappers looking cold. I'ma heat it up. Beat the beat. Zab Judah. Black Jab. Bad Cougar. My old lady 43. Dressed like she 18. Look like she 21. That's my little honey bun. Got a lot of honey buns. Look at how that money come. Hundreds balled up in my pockets like a honey gun. White dip presidents. What we call Cinnabons. Smelling all these Benjamins. Butterbean Timberlands. Murder beats like Timberland. No Magoo. Presidential water blue. Turned around and bought two. Fast money, slow grind. This is what the corner do. First and the third, my block chirp like a carnival. Carnival, Arsenal, West Philly fireman. 4-6 fire starter. Heat wave fire bomber. Burn up your body armor. 40 Glock shot caller. Murking all the cop callers. For this money, I'm on call like taxi. Money long like jacket. Fighter like packet. Man, these rappers fear me. Now these cats hear me. I got them acting scary. Please don't compare me. LP a monster. These beats is like pasta. I eat them like lobster. Beat you like a monster. Paulie. Chopper on fire like a roster. Marley. Lou told me get him, now I got him. I'm popping like speakers. Popping lot of tweakers. Stomping my Adidas. You would get stopped like John Cena. Play around with me, you stop breathing. Murder bring the beat in. This is murder season. Back to the streets. The hood love me like Obama. Bomb him like Osama. Tell them chicks holler. Black Richie Rich, I throw dollars on dollar. The Joker sword down like my collar. Montclair bomber. Dirty than them PRs. Killing them. Hospital bars on ER. Wait y'all, I make good music and I represent the West. No Kanye. Big boy. Counting 3,000. No Andre. Add 7 more. That's 10 off the grind, yay. Hanging on the corner all day like DeAndre. Pitch in the white. I should play for the Padres. This year I'm trying to be in a Bugatti toy. I diddy bop, but I ain't no Bugatti boy. And I'm smoother than the hair on the Gotti boys. I got groupie niggas asking, can they get on? Can I put them on? Tell them get gone. I got brand new Gucci's I don't put on. Got a light tiny bitch that I'm tipping on. Fucking with that poison. Get my new addition on. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky and Mike. Bose, Harachis, different pair of mics. I'm the Air Max type and I'm Air Max white. 2K11 with a black and gray weapon. Big tech weapon like I'm playing in tech and I'm going.
Y'all know how we doing, everybody. Here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Next up, man, we got to highlight the team. Produced by Chris Pritham. This is the team known as Illiteracy. The track is entitled Bring 'Em Home, right here on the champion platform.
This is what I do, 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 this is what I do,
Whether you jump in the shark or the broom, I'm just trying to live my life, jump in the tomb, others stuck in the womb, while I'm in the blue room with a broom, talking to yourself, no Bluetooth in your room, know what's out there, now it sound like none of them chumps, I'm a standout, I don't wanna blend in with the bunch, all the shit that they want, I don't even desire, can't suppress my thoughts, the silence is still fire, the minute they feeling you in it, they wanna get with it, thinking it's millions, you thinking, but it's millions that feel it, word, lead us to millions, wanna lead us to the finish, like the tortoise in the air, as we beat them to the finish, shut the cage on a gladiator and an athlete, what you fighting for, this is not to compete, homie gets away, but he not skipping the beat, missing the page, told him he ain't wasting the day, like they want him, so we haunt him, like it's nothing that can stop him, when the energy is infinite, there's no rock bottom, the thought of never hurting them, got them nervous, and him emerging, wanna keep them never ever, but it's never working, system isn't fixing shit, putting families in distances, hate to see you love, but love to see you hating shit, so what you make of it, the $1 million mantresses, yachts in the car lots, alone, you make a pick, we bring them home.
this is what I do, 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 this is what I
all, it's rather enigmatic. Right there amongst the fiends and addicts, neck and neck with the next man, chasing after green and carrots. Silly, but we never seem embarrassed. Good stars, no concrete path, and they honor though. Told from the start that everything is impossible. Dream assassins who hate to see passion. This struggle is comical, coming up is a common goal. Living fast like we don't know death waits at the finish line. Scared of nothing but hard work, though it's never quitting time. Only thing easy to do is die. Orders overseas, another temple goodbye. Never hesitated when called, he simplified with a pride in something bigger than self-exemplified. Fighting for your right to be ignorant, lazy. Practice the religion of your choice and safety. Be a homosexual and love who you want. So why when they are dying are we so nonchalant? Sons and daughters of an ill fate, not asked for or agreed to, and many others precede you. A folded flag in their personal effects that nobody's family wants to be handed or collect. It's real when you feel that sharp pain in your chest and missing so much you wish you were next. I pray we bring them home.
This what I do, 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 this what I do.
You kiss your child on the forehead, tell them be strong for the family. Randomly wipe away your tear and exit from the fantasy. It's damaging. You pretend you still got some sanity. Damn it, they just got you. For years for examining weed, you appeal to realists. They seem to lose paperwork. Gave the shirt off your back, but now they say your skin will work. So you sit paranoid and parry your boys say they visit you. But you say they glad they are busy. Holla at your girl, smash it raw in the living room. While you on the ground with nothing but weights and prison food. You waiting visible when not in the room. Or when they visit you, they feel like, oh, they see you soon. You think you'll get a new start, but your ass got a charge when they interview. They tell you get your ass out of Dodge. It's reality. The system's meant to bring you down. Cause if we all in the class, who's gonna watch the ground? It's sickening. How the ones you throw your ass in prison, most these school bully bitches without a high school education. And it's sad, discrimination's waiting for them all in the jar, they said. Mason, just shoot your ass, no hesitating. Bring them home too often, only after they break you. Just stay strong, that's my word to you. Whether concrete jungle or the cement glue, you not alone, man.
Like this Sunday dinner, I was born to lose, but to be a winner. One life, one love, and I make you throw it up. Homie on the microphone, bring it home. All my niggas in the cage, when they coming home, man, it's like it's so amazing.
This what I do, this what I do, this what I do, this what I do, this what I do.
Illiteracy produced by Chris Critters and Bring 'em Home. Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Finally, Friday is the broadcast. We got one more track to go to get y'all up on out here. Before I come back and close the show, don't you know we're going to end it off for the ladies. For the ladies. Look here, girl. It's your boy Hockey 5 Dudes Gun locking it down with the homeboy Iron Mike. The track is entitled Lose Control. Radio AFG Live, man. Fine. Friday broadcast. Come on.
Moving for your moment, but it's not the only thing I share. Cause I've been zooming, invested for many a day. While the drinks of joy, I talk over your body and advise your positive state of mind. Somebody paying now, cause I see the worth of work I seen. This convincing red carpet works the same. My verse and beat serves as inspiration. I'm a gentleman that can know you personally. In debt, won't winners, recognize when we step in here. They stare, but it's no hate. Stare through your eyes and your soul through your shades. You got me on my Dolce, you chocolate Rocher. Queen Nicki Minaj, candlelight with Jose plays the guitar while we romance under the stars.
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. Came here all day, every night goes astray. But you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. You came here all day, every night goes astray. But you chose me today
a tired of road.
As I sit back and roll up my weed, my cell phone jacks vibrating my knees. Starts to feel it, I look down and yes indeed, that's mama see the same. Yo, King, I'm in the street. Head in the car, double ball by the CC pizzle. Hop in the wheel, then I'm in the driver's sizzle. She is on the passenger side on the pistol. Hit the spot, start to dance for a little. Get a beer, she can get a drink. Doing whatever you want, baby, whatever you think. We here forever a month. All week until my we just make it to the beat. Keep it moving, I see what you doing. Move your body, I like the way you did that. Give me your record, ain't no hate for a Kit Kat. But then again, mommy, if you're purring, your kitty cat can't get dessert and I'm working.
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Can you make me lose control? You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Can you make me lose control? You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move.
Be that, blue smirk vet, wifey type perfect, loves her some red man. We roll like red men, we pretty legit, but let loose once in a while with the smoking. I've been hoping and hoping to get you on my side. You know it, you notice I don't spend time like that around my homies, cause a changed man gotta change life. Glass reason on our date nights.
I'm fitting the better than she leaving here too. I'm trying to grip her, trying to figure what she willing to do. Hit the diner up and then sip another new brew. Then hit the spot and roll something, pop a smoke on the blue dream. Usually, A&N's girlfriend should see. To be the one that be choosing usually. I see the game that she played, my mind with me and you up on the dance floor, blazing my mind. So won't you
move your body? It's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Can you make me lose control? You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Can you make me lose control? You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you
I invite the young hot to lose control right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. We'll be right back after this. Holla at your boy.
It's the West Coast demi-goddess J Star. You know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there. And that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
You already know how we carry, Jay. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs on this finally Friday broadcast, man. Back into the show. Like we'll never let go, you know, baby girls and boys. Bam! Finally Friday broadcast. Radio AFG Live, but now the end is here, and so we face our final curtain. Show it over! I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Check out some of the events and things out there out there. Watch the rebroadcast tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on youtube.com/5newsgum. Listen anytime right now, immediately follow right here at anchor.fm/AFG Radio. See the rebroadcast again on twitch.tv/the5newsgum once again for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this finally Friday broadcast. We'll see you this coming Monday. Make sure you're there. We will see y'all. Be blessed, less stressed, fear no evil, and stay vigilant. Take care of each other and yourselves. I'll see y'all next week.